What's going on? No surprise here, draft champions. Just doing the little things right on the Big Fudge. So, we're going into our first game on a team we drafted last stream. Maybe not. This one might be a little different. So 98 overall Eli Manning, 97 overall Dez Bryant. That ain't too bad. That's going to be fun. And on the defensive side of the ball, we got some playmakers as well. So this should be a pretty interesting lineup that we got. Let's go try it out. Let's go see how we do. '92 overall offense. 87 overall defense. Mr. Penn, good to have you in. Doing well. There he is, Antonio Brown. August 10th, just around the corner here. T.O. getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, and he's not going to be there. Gosh, look at those Hall of Fame edition cards. I'm excited to get those loyalty rewards in Madden 19 for playing 16, 17, and 18. Get some 83 overall cards right off the bat. Maybe some Glover Quinn, if I can pull them. From what I heard on that, I was reading on it on Ultimate Team, and you have to pull, I think, the most you can do is 3 packs, and you just have to rip open those packs and see who you
again,
get.
Everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. Sure. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's
Twitch,
game.
I've done Mixer, and I'm back on YouTube, and I really like YouTube.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Just because my main account is on YouTube, the one that I made, Big Fudge, so, you know, everything I do kind of stems from that, so it's cool to do YouTube because it's associated with everything I started out doing.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good pickup there.
I just had to squeeze that one in there, you know what I mean?
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it.
I got Darren Sproles on my team.
Really difficult
he signed with the
Eagles
this year. This might be his last year.
Isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
So the run gets them the first, and now they
every time I watch Sproles, it amazes me how fast he is, how quick he is. Even in the game,
Manning now to throw.
I saw a B, but I didn't want to throw a pick.
Grady Jarrett able
Screen
to use
time.
that strength and get him for a loss of 2. And we say it all the time, have to
he doesn't even know what's coming
sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really
hit you in the hands.
job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah,
really
and that's pretty
loose,
good.
Really
I've heard like
one,
stories
sharp,
of
strong,
people that stream on Mixer and Twitch like not getting any views at all.
Goes underneath.
Like, this is definitely a really fun option.
Line.
I think
so
fun out of the 3.
As it moves the offense backwards.
Like best out of the 3.
On 4th
so
down,
I'm
here's
just gonna
Matt
punt
Bosher
it.
on
I
the
want to
punt.
get my defense doing some work. Somebody hit it. Somebody lay a boom.
Taking it about the 16.
Not bad.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
How's it going? Good to have you on. Okay, defense. Let's be great. Let's be legendary.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin
flag
Coleman.
right off the bat.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
I'm so hyped for Madden 19, man. I just want that game to be out already. I'm tempted to get the Hall of Fame edition because it comes out on the 2nd.
Coleman.
Or no, the 7th, so 3 days early.
Slips past him.
The Hall of Fame
And
game
he'll be
is on the
taken
2nd.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field.
Yeah, you did. You called that one.
Because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
And I have kind of heard rumors
like
on
they
that.
Want the interception. They're not as worried
like
about
that
the running
is
play.
what was going to happen. Is Antonio was going to get the cover. So I think it was no surprise, and I think he deserves it.
Good run there. He'll get a nice chunk there.
I think it's a good cover. And I like how they waited.
There's a run to be happy with.
They waited a pretty good amount of time before they released it.
Anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Like being a cover athlete in Madden is a huge deal. Like there's a lot. I don't know. This just gives you a lot of publicity, I guess.
I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender.
Like when you're buying Madden, which, you know, millions of people do, you're seeing Antonio Brown there.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole.
And that goes for any athlete, you know, who gets the cover. It's a big deal.
Continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only
and he'll take this
I got the name Big Fudge from How I Met Your Mother, the TV show. A good friend of mine watched that show. Vince, he does the fudge too. And he just kept coming over here and calling me Big Fudge. And I hated it for the longest time. And, you know, a couple months went by, and we were, you know, thinking about starting a YouTube channel. And we wanted a name that was like, that was funny, not too serious, something that we could like brand maybe. So we came up with Big Fudge because it just fits. So we made a logo for it.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back
really
on the field.
With Big Fudge, you know?
Last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
That works for a YouTube channel.
101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football.
Where's
Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Oh my gosh.
And down he goes.
The blitz is for real.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong
1 through
direction.
10?
I'd say they're moving in the right
Madden
direction
skills?
because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive.
Well, 10 being those guys that like
really
are professionals.
Yeah, you're doing a big
and 1
way.
being like those guys you can literally just beat.
Because it seems to be working pretty well.
I don't know, man.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning going deep here for Bryant.
There we go.
He's got a man. Complete.
Man, I'd like to say I'm an 8, but I'm not. Dude, I'm probably like a 4.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
I don't know, man. I want to say I'm a 6. I'm in between the 4 and 6 range.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks,
like I'm not
like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays
felt like I needed to rub it in.
Off balance,
I saw the end zone, but I just needed to rub it in. You guys ever get into that situation where, you know, the end zone's right there, but I mean, you could rub it in and just taunt the guy, you know? No, but I'd say I'm in between a 4 and a 6. Right in between there. And, you know, sometimes I could play like a 7.
Manning now on first down. A dump off to Sproles.
Yeah, baby, we're getting close.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Go Sproles. Get in there, baby. Touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Sproles from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Caleb Sturgis now for the
those are all really good TV shows for sure.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I think I just got done watching Kingsman, which is a pretty interesting movie. I'd never watched it since it came out.
So we're right back
it was
where
all right.
we started, all even as the kicks
I like
away.
how it was just so crazy. Like the effects in that movie are pretty intense. Right off the get-go.
And a nice return sets him up
dark.
pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here.
It would be kind of interesting, you know. Good to have you back,
to do that again.
And when you start plotting for
What's
this
going
drive,
on, man?
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Talking about
but you have to
our
be prepared
Madden
for
skills.
wrinkles and counters.
How would you rate yourself from 1 through 10 pure bands? I'm a 4 to 6. Depends on the day.
The handoff to Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It does depend on the day.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of
3 to 5. So maybe I come in as maybe the guy who would win, and you come in as the underdog, and we see who takes it.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
I guess
it's a 6-yard gain on
to
the
make
ground,
it happen, it would depend if he had a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One.
Here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
Yeah, my team's more difficult. I think that's what makes it fun. You know,
and second and 8 and 9.
You get online and you know you put days and days and time into your team, and you put the work in, you put the time in. I think it's kind of cool that you can just destroy people that haven't put that time in.
Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 53 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
What?
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Yeah, we could.
Martin, the
we could use
just
teams, you know what I mean? It'd be kind of fun. I'd be willing to try that.
And this return
maybe you do something that's,
well,
you know, I'm sure everybody's got their different way of playing Madden, so it'd be kind of interesting to see what's yours.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
It used to be really crazy.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they
but
would because
I'm not quite sure anymore because I sold all my players and stuff.
Starting backed up in their own territory.
I sold them all to get the new players that are going to be like 79 overall in Madden 19.
With a great push up front, he picks up the sack.
But I'd still play.
Now Manning throwing on second down.
Go Sproles, run away.
Flat. It's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Tony Romo.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
His retirement
was
very interesting. How he kind of just, I think he knew when to retire, which is good.
In the first half. Back to Foxborough.
Just like Peyton knew to retire. It's good to know when to retire.
From deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second
Brett Favre didn't know when to retire.
It's third and very long.
What's going on, Vance?
Shotgun now for Manning.
Oh, run, dude.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. DeMarcus Ware. Able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Pretty freaking good on defense.
There's Matt Bosher now. As the drive goes
back. But I run a very simple offense.
To punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
So if you can catch on to what I'm doing sometimes on defense, you can get the best of me.
Nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
I used to have a PS4, but I'm on Xbox, so I mean, but that might change, you know, in the future, for sure. I mean, I might get a PS4 at some point.
To break the one tackle, but not much daylight.
I played on PS4. I actually like the controllers a lot better.
5 yards on the carry.
I play better on a PlayStation 4 controller than I do on an Xbox controller. Like, I don't know.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Somebody tackle that man. Boom.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes
I know.
Those lines that are drawn
hey, but
on a grease board
for sure, like when I get a
PS4
PS4 at some point,
on the field, don't they?
I'll hit you
we
up.
just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does.
When are they going to make
freaking
Xbox and PlayStation 4 compatible? There's like no difference.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your
same
total.
gameplay.
Really nice gain there. First down, the run with Lynch.
I have seriously thought about getting PS4 though, because some of their games
showing the power, but just
are
not much room
like really good, and you can't get them for
now
Xbox.
Before the
so
second down play, we'll get
tempting.
whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Hopefully he makes a mistake here. That's what I'm banking on. Goal line defense is what it's all about.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
This is the play we needed.
4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game.
Throw it, dude.
Trying to get sacked.
I'm totally
really
playing
knows how
the
to
pass.
hold the point of attack.
Probably the opposite of what I should do.
And goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolutely.
No
monster.
way.
Really high motor.
No way.
Now we won't see a play
that was a good throw.
Down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
That was a heck of a throw.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And I did change my jerseys to the Steelers. I don't know why it's not showing. I'll have to rechange that. You know, fitting to represent the Pittsburgh Steelers. They did. They do have the athlete on the cover. You know, it's kind of fun to play as them.
Sandwiches together.
Plus, I had like more than one person want me to use that team. They said the reason I'm losing games is because I'm playing as Baltimore. So I didn't forget about that.
As the first half is winding down. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Man, he almost missed it.
And he knocks it through.
19 seconds? He left me too much time.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
Yeah, we can get a new draft. I'm not even sure where this draft came from. I think Vince was playing and he drafted a team.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
So draft's coming up soon. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull out anything here, but second half is a different game. So many times I've been able to come back in the second half.
I think we'll find
Getting in the right mindset is key.
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Timeout.
And Bryant's got it over the middle.
That was a risky throw. That was a really risky throw.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
If you're just asking for it to get picked throwing that one.
We'll see.
Dude, Thomas on the right side. That's who I'm looking at. Pass block to the tight end and the running back. Let's go, baby. Launching one. Eli Manning. Get it, baby. Get it.
inside the 5.
Timeout. Okay, we're good.
With 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
I'm so close to the end zone. Dude. Man. I thought he was going to get in.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash,
I don't want to do this.
Tight angle.
I want to go for the QB sneak or the fullback dive. Ah. Oh well. Get in there, baby. Points on the board.
And
that's an easy 3 points. Maybe we shouldn't have had.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting
I do have a wedding.
On top.
That is a thing.
As we'll send you down
that's
to
at the end of September.
Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley.
So that's still a ways away. But I also have a wedding. And
teams appear ready
it's my
for
good
the
friend
fight
Julian. And I'll be attending it. I'll be a groomsman. So I get to wear a suit and stuff like that. That is actually on Saturday, so that's this Saturday.
And nice work on
and
the
Julian's done a
return
couple videos with me on my channel. Mainly the Outlast videos are the ones that he's helped us with. And he's also helped on Skate 3, which was kind of funny to do.
Lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
I'm going to show some blitz, and we're going to keep a
coaching friend of mine
kind
used
of
to tell his
open
running backs
defense
before
here.
games. Make sure you run and jog with your offensive line.
Thank you.
In pregame, get used to the ground
Appreciate the
shaking when
support.
the big behemoths start to create
Thanks for stopping by, man.
front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So we just got to make something.
So the offense has it first.
We got to make something
10.
happen on defense. That's what's got to happen here. Oh, I will.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
I like doing that.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're
That's
not
going to
ready
be my
to go
thing.
into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Hold on, I can't see likes. I got to
really
change
benefit your team
what I'm
right
looking
now.
at.
4
So
yards
we do have 1 like on the
on
video.
second down.
And that's a bang. So that's good. Try to get up to 10 likes again. You know, and I got time. It's actually my Friday night, so.
Here to his running back.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna take a second here and just kind of think about if I want to continue this game or maybe just get to the next team. I think we're gonna tank here and we're gonna go draft the team. We're like the Phoenix Suns. We're gonna take the L, get the pack, get the coins, and get to another team. Oh yeah. We will do a trivia face-off. That will happen. I could get Julian on it. I could get Vince on it. They're both down. For sure. I'll try to make that happen. I think it would be a lot more fun to do it on a live stream than it would to be making a video. I have a lot more fun doing live streams than I do actually making and editing videos. Because live streams, I get to talk to you guys. I get to get new people coming in. And I think we've gained on the channel, I think, 25 subs since I started live streaming Madden. And that's just on this game, so that's really good. And I think it would be really fun to switch it up and do a trivia face-off on a live stream. Yeah, exactly. I think it's going to be a lot more fun that way. I've already thought about different questions that we could ask. So, yeah, I will definitely do that. And I think that would be so much fun. Oh, for sure, man. Let's draft together. We'll do it together. I mean, everybody can kind of participate in this one, and we'll see what we come up with. So, coaching round. We got the Pete Carroll, the guy who threw a slant and lost faith, lost the faith of the Legion of Boom and that entire team. Jay Gruden, his brother is a Super Bowl champion. They got an interesting family too. They could be like a TV show. And Sean McDermott. Repeat almost, but the Patriots stole it. Okay, so round 1 of 20, and it is gonna be a elite corner round. So we can take Malcolm Butler in Tennessee or Janoris Jenkins. Now, Butler is the Super Bowl hero. He is awesome. You know, got traded to Tennessee. We benched him in the Super Bowl. Kind of some controversy there. Didn't end well for him in New England. And we also got Janoris Jenkins, who I really like, who is really good. I agree. You know, I don't think that could have worked any better. Pete Carroll and the guy who destroyed Pete Carroll. Look at that. Now they're on the same team together. Madden Ultimate Team. So we got John Simon, left outside linebacker, Mark Barron, middle linebacker, and Kurt Coleman, free safety. Barron. He's got 85 speed as a linebacker. That's pretty quick. He's also he's got pretty solid stats. Let's see. Kurt Coleman. I got a Coleman. I got a Barron. I like him. I think I'm going to go with Barron myself just because he's got the little bit higher overall. I might regret that if I get like a really good middle linebacker, but let's see. Maybe I don't because I get a good free safety. So I got a 95 overall defensive tackle, NFL draft, Tavon Barron. And it's between him and Andrew Whitworth, a left tackle. So do we go offense? Do we go defense? Do we go protection? Do we go run stop? So me in this situation, I would take maybe the left tackle, even though he's a little bit lower overall. Andrew is, huh? And I would almost pick the left tackle just to get that pass block protection. Like, I know he's a 95, but yeah, let's take the left tackle. So 4 of 20. And we got an elite running back round. And I'm pretty sure I know who to pick here. It's the Todd. It's Gurley. You know, Shady McCoy's right there. You know, he's got that 94 speed. And let's just take him. We got a line. We got a running back. And DeMarcus Lawrence is looking really nice. I'll probably do this one for you guys. You know, we got a right tackle with 90 pass block, which ain't bad. But I agree. I'm just going to take him. So round 6 of 20, we got Larry Fitzgerald, 98 overall. Xavier Rhodes, 93 overall. And Julio Jones, 98 overall. So he's got the 96 speed. This is a threat. This card is a serious threat. I feel like Larry's more maybe of a slot player, but Julio, dude, especially with the way I play, dude, I can hit him. I will hit him more than once. So Beast Mode, Vernon Davis or Allen Robinson. I'm taking Beast Mode. Man, I really want to, but maybe should I take the tight end? Vernon Davis? I probably should, huh? Like, I just see Lynch, and I'm like, oh, dude, I got to use that card, but not the right pick there. So round 8 of 20. Eric Berry, Justin Houston, Ken Crawley. So Justin Houston is probably my favorite left outside linebacker in the game. It's pretty good. Eric Berry, we did not get to see enough of him this year. This guy is like, he's an animal. So let's go with him. We got a strong safety now. That's good news. That's good news. So Adam Jones, Tashawn Gibson, or I think it's between those two really. Adam Jones is a pretty interesting card to get. That Cincinnati defense has been pretty mean. And Gibson ain't a bad pick either. I mean, this could go either way. Pac-Man Jones, 2015 flashback card. That's going to be a good addition to our secondary that already has Malcolm Butler. So we have Dontari Poe. That sticks out at me. And we also have Cameron Hayward and Andrew Norwell. So do we go maybe a defensive pick, I think, between Hayward and Poe? We could take Hayward. NFL playoff guard. He's got decent strength. I think it's more about the block shed and the power move. So let's take him. Let's take the Pittsburgh Steeler. Okay, so we got Albert Wilson moving to Miami, Martellus Bennett in Chicago, flashback, and Eric Decker. I think Bennett's got the run block, and I think that's really key. What do you guys think? Albert? He's got 96 speed. I can roll with that. I think Decker might be one of the weaker cards. He's got better catching traffic. I can't say that, so that is a plus, you know, if you got guys all over you. He's got a pretty good release, too, which is huge. So, welcome to the stream, Jackson. Let's see. I'm going to take the mover card, Albert Wilson, just because I enjoyed watching him play last year when I watched Kansas City. It was kind of fun to see Albert Wilson just go out and do routes. So we got Amari Cooper. Could add to our secondary. We got a left guard and a center. So what do you guys think? In my situation, I'll probably take Amari Cooper. But I'd be tempted to take Pouncey, the Pittsburgh Steeler. Steeler player. I'm going to take Pouncey, I think. Okay. We got some protection. I could use some time back there, you know. I got to be able to throw the ball up there to, you know, my guys. Especially 98 overall, Julio Jones. I mean, we got our deep threat receiver. That is solid. So we got Marcus Peters, the Kansas City Chief, Jordy Nelson, and Burnett. And Jordy Nelson is probably going to tear it up in Oakland this year, you know what I mean? That's going to be an awesome receiver to add to Julio Jones and Albert Wilson. Let's do it. So, quarterback round. And Derek Carr is my choice. But did you guys want to see Teddy Bridgewater in action? The guy who is signed by the Jets, and we'll see how he does this year. That's going to be interesting. Maybe a Super Bowl legend you guys want to see play. Warner. He's got pretty good throw deep. Better than Derek Carr, and I'm all about it. Let's watch the old guy, you know, the legend. So we got a defensive round, really. I'm pretty sure we already have a left tackle, so we're good there. Do we want to take Campbell or Gerald McCoy? Man, imagine trying to pick through these two in real life. That'd be a tricky one. We do have a right end and a left end, but maybe we could put Campbell at the defensive tackle position and just get a mean pass rush going. Let's see. Maybe that's what we do. I think so. We'll put him at defensive tackle. We'll play him out of position. So we got left end Stephon Tuitt, Duan Buchanan, and Danny Trevathan. 94, 93. This guy is pretty fun to use. Like, he's got the speed. You know, fun user player. But what do you guys think? I'm going to take Buchanan, I think. That'll be a pretty interesting card. Tempting to take this guy. He might be the more solid pick. I might take the 94. Those position hero cards are just too good to pass up on. So, interesting here. Jerry Hughes. You know, maybe put him at the defensive tackle position. Or maybe just get another linebacker and maybe play him at the right outside linebacker position. Kind of like that. So, on this one's a little bit more tricky. I almost want to take a linebacker because we're kind of low on linebackers. Let's see. Receiver round. This guy's got crazy speed. I've hit Fuller on a ton of deep balls. I play really well with Fuller. Adam Thielen in Minnesota had a really good year. I don't think anyone expected him to do as well as he did this year. I mean, good for Adam Thielen. Like, that's really awesome when players can do that. Pierre Garçon, solid for San Francisco. Will Fuller, though, I think he was a huge threat for Houston. I think he will be again this year. That was pretty cool to see. So here's our elite round. And we could take a pretty darn good defensive tackle, a left end again, Ed Too Tall Jones. That card's a glitch. Or maybe beef up our secondary again. We're going to be a defensive strong team if we put our players out of position and play this right. Troy Vincent? Let's take him. So, Adrian Amos, Ryan Kerrigan, Geno Atkins. Let's see. So, if it's me, I think we need a free safety. I think you guys would agree with me. We don't have a free safety. This is going to be a boss card to have back there. He's going to have to make some plays. That's awesome that we got that 99 overall free safety back there to kind of help us out. So let's see how we kind of shaped up. And we are looking good in the pass game. That ain't going to be a problem. And we're looking good in the secondary. And defensive line is not looking too bad either. Man, I almost want to put Mark Barron there, but let's roll with this. Let's see how it goes. Let's play a game. I think we'll be all right. Our defense is pretty stacked. Shaquan Barkley. I actually did not pick that card. I took Bradley Chubb and Hayden Hurst. What do you guys think of Hayden Hurst, the tight end out of Baltimore? I agree.
And hello again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth. And, Chuck, you take a look at this matchup.
He's got Case Keenum.
I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
The guy who threw the Minnesota Miracle.
Doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always spotlighting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait to see which one tilts the balance for their team.
Do we get the ball first? Do we not get the ball first? Okay, we got the ball first. We got to set the tone.
They've played two of the more memorable Super Bowls in recent history. The Giants and Patriots are underway again. This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh, got to dance around, find the opening, you know what I mean?
To the 28-yard line.
All right, let's do this. It's time to win a championship.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
It actually got yards.
On his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
The crowd's booing.
5 on the keeper. It's second down.
That's funny.
Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Not much. Maybe
hey,
a couple up to the
not
35.
a bad start, though.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, Hey, they just won the battle there.
I like
It wasn't
this
a big
one.
run given up. They don't always
Check
have to
this
absorb
out.
the body
Hold
blows.
my
Sometimes
beer.
they dish them out themselves.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Green,
Operating from the gun. Warner. He's
Get it,
letting
bro.
this one go for Fuller.
That's my dude. Oh, you
And
almost
that
had
one
it.
incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that
try
play.
this.
They came in, made the contact.
I'm feeling confident.
Just as he's trying to
I don't
haul
really
it in.
feel like I need to
Okay,
punt.
look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
Where's Vernon Davis?
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Detroit.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, dude.
It is incomplete.
He was wide.
A surprising
I wish I
move
could've
here
threw it
on
like
the
a
opening
second
drive of the
sooner.
game. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Shoot. Couple of drops. Still got to use Julio Jones. I didn't really
And
get
a
him the
great
ball at
spot
all.
to start this drive from here. On 1st down, Keenum. Flush to his right. Into
Yes.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Go, bro.
Picked off at the 16.
Troy Vincent. Get out of my way, Keenum. Get out of my way, bro.
Taking it right down.
Yes.
the lane.
Ha
Gets his one
Touchdown.
back into
That's
the
right,
end
baby.
zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this
Troy
defense
Vincent
has athleticism.
was a great
Spots
card
like
to
that
draft.
prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted
Hey,
the athleticism.
DeMarcus
because you and I
Lawrence,
both
he
know
don't make a bad
the
user.
best athletes on the field.
I actually kind of like doing
They
that.
play
Take
on
away the
defense.
drag,
Oh,
and then you just
well,
run
that was a
downfield,
kicker.
try to
You
catch
gotta
up to those
remember that
balls.
now.
Come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, no. Dang it. He
And
got
look
me.
out. I think he's going to go. The 30.
With Troy
10.
Vincent.
Touchdown, Giants.
It's the battle of the Vince.
So go ahead and strap in, partner.
Oh, he wanted that. He recorded that. He's like, I'm all in it. Watch him quit now. That'd be funny. What's he doing? So I saw his top 3. Who else does he have? Coleman? Thomas, that's a threat. Oh, he drafted not too bad of a line. It's not too bad. He's got a sweet left end. He's got some backers. Okay, so interesting. I got the receivers to burn this guy. I gotta say that the last Madden, I think, I like the goats that they had.
Sometimes you get that
in the
sense
last
of
Madden
urgency
a little
that
bit better.
ratchets up, right? When you give
But
up an early touchdown like that,
they didn't have
you just
TO,
know you're
so
like, okay, how do we go
that
back
is a
and
big addition.
equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And this one through the uprights and good.
How's it going? Damaged corn.
So
Shout out to
a tie ball
you.
game here as the kick's away.
Here we go.
This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin.
Man,
And
put
he's
Troy
up across
Vincent
the
on
25
offense.
and down at the 28-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it
Gotta
over
get the
when
running
4
game.
on 4th didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows
Try to get
the coaches
some
to
toss
stay
action
aggressive
going.
on offense and maybe go for it again.
You got to get
in a
around
similar
this
situation.
I was going to
defense.
say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
We'll go
that boosts
Julio's
up things
way,
a
too.
little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Again, they run.
Go, Gurley.
Gurley.
Nice.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Okay,
That
third
second
and
down
short.
run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with
This is
just a third
perfect
and
for
3
play
now.
action if I can. There we go. Let's try this out. Already 7-7 in the
defense
first
searches
quarter.
for one more stop
Oh, yeah,
here
we're throwing some
after
points
the run
up.
on second down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Go, bruh.
Looking downfield.
Yes,
and that's
there it
caught
is.
Inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37.
We're going right
That has to
after
be
him.
frustrating for defenders. Third down, they take a shot.
Vernon
way
Davis
downfield.
in the end zone. I'm
There is
calling
good
it right now.
coverage, yet they still come down with the football and pick up a big gain.
Gurley going to wheel, bro.
On first and 10.
Oh,
Warner, and
what are you
Davis
doing,
has
man?
it over the middle.
Touchdown.
They'll take it into the end zone for
Vernon
a
Davis.
Patriot touchdown.
Nice to see you in the end
Vernon
zone, man.
Davis, 28 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Bang. 14-7.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7
Now.
ball game.
If this guy doesn't get a kick return touchdown again, I think we'll be all right on defense.
To kick it away.
I'm going way back here, and I'm just waiting.
This is taking about
This is
7
like,
yards
this
deep.
strategy just works really well for whatever reason. You just go back there and you
But
just
he
sit there.
stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out come the Giants.
So we got Vincent on who? Macklin? He needs to be on Thomas over there.
Throwing on first down is Keenum.
Get to him.
Escaping
Come on,
the pressure
DeMarcus.
right.
Pick up the pace. Boom.
And pops free. The collision
Not catching
there
that.
jarred the ball loose.
This
and
is the
brings
Big
up
Fudge
second
Legion of
down.
Boom. Here we go.
But I guess
sending
that
the
answers
pressure
the
this
question
time.
whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous
It was
drive.
a
Yeah, not something
laid-back
conservative or underneath. Pretty good
day, you
shot
know. It
right
wasn't
there.
too
Get
bad.
right back in the saddle.
Pretty
So
easy.
go ahead and
Can't
sling it,
complain.
big guy.
Drops it off for Coleman.
Oh, man. Oh, what?
And he finally goes down, but not before
All right.
reaching the 21.
We're just going to try a
big play there
4-3
on the
base
catch
here.
and run. 54 yards.
Oh,
First
man.
down, Keenum. And no escaping this time
Campbell.
as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Calais Campbell in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Oh, yeah, man. There's some really good fudge.
The defensive line disperses a little bit.
However,
here,
I couldn't
maybe
tell you my
expecting a
favorite
pass.
fudge. That's a great idea for a video.
Keenum to throw on second down.
Oh, get to it.
That's caught.
Dang
It's
it.
Thomas. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7.
Goal line
Nice
defense.
gain of 21 yards. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Send the blitz. Send the pressure.
And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Yeah,
And
baby.
this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss
All
of
right.
a yard there, and now
Second
second
down.
down.
Here we go.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Come on, Campbell.
Steps away to his left.
Get to him. Oh, no!
And he will score. Touchdown.
Pizza's a legend.
Giants. Case Keenum, an 8-yard touchdown
I'm sure he's
run.
really good.
And the Giants
That'd be
are
a
an extra
battle.
point away from tying up this football game. And we've
That
got
would
a
take
good
some
one
serious
brewing. We're all
preparation
knotted up at 14.
to go take on Pizza.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Here we go.
That's
Take it back to the house. I'm not scared. Ooh.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots offense,
so we are both pretty much scoring at will here.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting
in
the
hole.
royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back
not a good formation there.
It's going to come down to who can get
this is a good one. I think this is what's going to work for us.
Down.
If I can just find the right alleys, this opens it up. Big fudge mode is my gamer tag.
Another carry now for Gurley. Stays on his feet, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
All right.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time. But
somebody's got to go deep
and
catch this football.
So 3rd and long. And on 3rd down, nickel formation.
We got 98 overall Julio Jones, so I think you know who I'm going to. But we also got Will Fuller out here. He'll be my down check guy.
From the gun, Warner. He's gonna
get it, bro. It's all done. It's all done. Yeah, baby.
Inside the 25.
Here we go.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Big fudge mode, and there is a capital at the beginning. I think there might be a capital on every letter. But there is definitely spaces.
Warner.
Oh, I threw it. Throw it, Warner.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence.
So hard to score from this side. Let's see.
And drop him for a loss.
Fuller, you're doing that?
They don't need to run another play.
I got Vernon Davis last time.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, it's not there this time.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Let's see. I'm thinking screen.
In there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in a wild
we'll try
first
this.
half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very
Maybe I can find Fuller in the back, huh?
Operating from the gun.
Get it, bro!
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the 1st down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. Get in there, baby. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers.
Oh, you're kidding me right now.
That's exactly what they did and batted it away.
No way.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
I don't have PS4.
Keenum on 1st down.
Get to him. Somebody hit him.
Room to run past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive lineman,
I do play on Xbox, so.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Yeah, see, that's tempting. I've been thinking about getting a PS4 for a while, but.
From midfield, here's Keenum.
Oh, man.
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
See, our turnover won't be so nice. We're going to pick this ball off. We're taking it to the house.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. 11 yards for number 11. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way.
Yes.
And no escaping this
big
time
sack,
he'll
baby.
Go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Hayward in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now Keenum throwing on 2nd.
Get to him, baby.
To the right side,
Strip
and
it.
Macklin complete.
So close. Dude,
80
Macklin's
yards
going
on
to
the
drop it. Come on
completion,
now.
and now they face third down.
Oh, dude, I'm playing underneath on this one. I'm picking this ball
Still in search of
off.
the first down after that last completion.
The Trevathan 94 overall position hero.
Third and long. It's Keenum.
Get it! Oh!
And he finds
So close.
Jenkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So now it's first and goal.
So, guys, 23 seconds. Just got to hold him here. Boom. I wasn't even defending the run.
Big hit. Knocked down sideways.
So we'll let the time tick, and then I'm taking a timeout.
On the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now
And I would feel more comfortable in a 4-3 here. Tampa.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
So, guys, everybody watching, leave a like, leave a dislike. Interact. What do you think?
Here's Keenum. And he's got it. Touchdown.
What can we do different? What we can do better? What do you want to see?
Jackson in the final seconds of the first half.
How we doing, everybody?
And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end
chicken.
zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Okay, I got enough time for a Hail Mary.
The 17-yard line.
We're going to pull it off like Aaron Rodgers, baby.
Now. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Much appreciated, Wendell.
Enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Big Fudge goes hard.
On first down, Warner gonna look
Go,
deep
baby.
for Wilson.
Albert Wilson. Not quite.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
But he ain't going nowhere.
Clinton Dix with a pick. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, no way. He's going to get a shot here.
Flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
All right. Take down that Case Keenum for a strip sack fumble. Get to him. Pick it off. We're taking this all the way. Eric Berry is Jesus. Oh, come on. Don't trip up, man.
Eric Berry. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action.
All right, second half.
So both teams have
the real game
marching
starts here,
orders,
Mr.
and
Penn.
We'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Okay, good stop on special teams.
17-yard line.
Now we just got to jump something. We're going to play it aggressive. We're going to get to the quarterback here.
They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
He's too quick. It's Case Keenum.
And try and stay ahead of the pace.
Dang it. I wanted him to try to stay in bounds and try to get a fumble. He just did that with Case Keenum.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
All right, we're playing man coverage, and we're going after Case Keenum now.
On first down, it's Keenum. They find some open field here.
Whoa.
And he's going to be
he just hurdled over me.
Able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
20. Close. 28 is what you say. It's close. You're off, though. Closer. You're getting warmer. It's lower. You win. You're the winner. Bingo.
Detroit! Detroit! Let's go!
They go play action here on first down.
Somebody hit him.
He couldn't
There we go.
quite hold it. Got hit.
He looks like Odell
Toss
Beckham in
out,
number 13.
incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player.
Oh, dude, how'd he hold on to it?
Way easier said
My goodness.
than done.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Okay, here he comes in the red zone.
From the
Where's he
red
going?
zone now, Keenum.
Oh,
Looking
man.
outside, that's
I'm
caught
just a
by
little bit
Madden.
off. Just a little
Another
bit.
nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense,
we just need one play.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. Just
I
being
totally
turned
guessed right on
into
middle.
being erased off of
I read him like a book.
Microsoft Surface tablets
If he would have
because
threw it, it would have been
none of it is
touchdown.
working. They are really locked in on offense.
So a loss of 5.
Same age.
Second down.
It's the same.
On second down, here's
Oh,
Keenum.
dude.
And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he
I
did
thought that
not.
was
It's
going
incomplete.
my way.
The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. Third down here.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Out of the gun.
What the heck was that? That was
And
quick.
He couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Okay, 4th and goal. What's he going to do?
I think that was
He's
a
going
good
to go for the
job there
kick.
defensively.
We're going
They
to
didn't
go
allow him to
into a
drive
safe
all the way
formation
downfield, but
and
once they got their backs to the goal
make sure that
line,
he's not trying to
they really
fake
turned up
us.
the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field
Oh, man.
shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and
That
that
would have been so
last
cool if I could just
incompletion
run
brings
around
up
and
fourth.
block it at
So
full
3
speed.
points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things
I
were
did
looking
not.
good. You had it
But,
first and goal, but then the offense
that is down
spurs a
south a
bit,
ways,
and they're
but
forced to
I
settle
do have a
for
couple
field
friends
goal.
that went to Boise State.
This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard
Yeah,
line.
that's very
And we
interesting
take
how
a
they have their
glance at the
field down
offense
there.
as
It's
they
like
work their
completely
way
blue.
back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
All right,
And we'll see
first
what they
time we
can
get
do.
to touch the
I
ball.
can't wait to see
We're down by a little
what they
bit.
have planned, because some
Here we
teams
go.
script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
We're gonna try to
these are the
attack
sequence
Julio
of plays
Jones.
we want to run. These things worked well for
Because,
us. And sometimes they throw in that big
This guy
chunk
don't
play
have
right
anyone
away.
Shocker.
that can cover
Try
this
and get
guy.
after him
There's not
early
a
and
card
try
in the
and create a
game
big
that can
play
cover this
to give
guy.
themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Green, Detroit! Detroit!
To throw on second down. Warner
Go,
looking
baby.
deep for Julio.
Oh, it's too long.
And both
I let him
guys
too
were
far.
there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest
Try this. I
every
like this
deep
play.
ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment
Oh,
of truth
dude,
to
we
make
got
a
him to
play on
jump.
football.
Looking
Get it,
to
bro.
throw.
Go, Fuller.
He finds his target, Fuller.
Yeah, baby.
And he takes this one just shy
Oh,
of
dude,
midfield
quick pitch?
all the way
That's
to
what I'm
the
talking about.
49.
All right,
They're able
Gurley.
to convert on
I'm feeling a
third with
touchdown, bro.
solid gain of 23. On the toss, it's Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
I'll tell you
behind the
who's closer
line.
than Boise State,
It's a
Idaho
loss of
Vandals. They're like
5 there,
literally an
bringing
hour
up
that way,
second.
2
If
hours
these guys
that
can
way,
chop into
and
that deficit,
you're there.
let's do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Go, baby.
That's brought in by
Yes.
Davis over the middle.
We're moving
And
now.
he's able to get
The
this
Fudge
one
is getting
down to
his
the
rhythm.
40-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a
I like
tight
that
end as a
formation. That's
linebacker,
awesome.
this is going to be the result every time.
Let's try a slip screen, huh? Maybe that's how we
And
get
here comes
Gurley
play number
involved.
6 on
I mean,
this
nothing's
drive.
working on the ground.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot! Patriot!
Here we go.
Here we go. 319! 319!
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, come on.
And
What type of throw is that? Come on, Kurt.
Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just
All right,
analyzing it. And
Z-spot, it
he gets
never
those
fails.
shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
New England on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Let's do this.
Back to throw. Warner.
Oh, man.
Right.
Shoot, I just didn't have enough time.
Lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
All right.
Ziggy Ansah.
This is a tough one. We got to go for it.
The numbers and drop him for a
I'm
loss
taking a
of
shot.
yard.
Where's Julio?
They figure they got to
Bail
start
me out
taking
here,
some
man.
chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Warner. He's going to
bail me out, Julio.
Left side here.
Yes.
Swing pass
You bailed me out.
The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and
Doing
goal.
good. First and goal.
It's tough enough
That was
to pick
really
up
lucky.
first
My
downs
goodness, what a
on
catch.
third down plays. But when you go
Okay,
for it on
fourth quarter
down,
time.
sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
All right, so I'm just going to pound it in with Todd Gurley. That is the plan. Let's see what type of look he gives me. I haven't really seen much of him on the goal line. So he's going like this. So let's go into a power, and we're in the end zone maybe.
They'll try and push it in.
Dang it. Just got to get on the outside.
This has been a familiar
I think a toss play is going to get me in there.
as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll
Let's see if
make
we
it
can get in the end
second
zone
and
here.
goal.
I'd love it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock
different
runs, and they
formation
come
here.
up on second down. And now it's
Go, baby.
second
Go,
and
Gurley.
goal.
Yeah, baby.
Gurley.
Touchdown.
And he's over the line
Todd
and
Gurley.
into the end zone for a Patriots
Looking good in that
score.
Patriots uniform.
Todd Gurley.
It should be Pittsburgh. I thought I changed that.
4 yards out.
So we are just 3 points down if we make this.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point.
There we go. Perfect. You can't block it. So
It's up and good, and this now becomes
we're
a
close.
24-21 ball game.
We just need some things to go our way, and we can pull a win out of this. So
Martin, the punter, now out to kick
let's
it away.
try to avoid any special teams mistakes. We've already had one in this game. I'm just going to go sit back there.
This one taken from the 7.
Way in the back. I might be called upon.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Okay.
Just past the 30-yard line.
I
And
am going to give this guy something he hasn't seen.
And last time they
I'm going to
got
press
3
him
points,
underneath.
but it
I'm
was a
going to
chip
attack
shot
him
field goal. And
in
when you go to the
mid-blitz and see what he
sideline
does.
after
See how he
chip shot
handles
field goal,
this.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none
Oh,
too
he
pleased
tripped.
that they didn't punch it in
Somebody
for 6
tackle him.
points.
The Pats are gonna
Get to
there.
him, Campbell.
Down
Yeah,
he
baby.
goes. Calais Campbell.
All
In
right.
there to pick
See, he
up
didn't know how to
his
handle
second
that.
sack now
He couldn't
of
throw the deep ball.
afternoon.
Patriot! Hurry up, here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
Here's Keenum now on second down.
Yeah.
And he almost had
Bro,
it defensively.
Amos is
Could
99
have been a game
overall.
changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's
No
taking
way.
an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it
All
out
right,
there.
we're going to be in a
little bit of
position here. We
jeopardy.
just got to make a
Especially in a
play.
spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now Keenum.
What's up,
Dancing
bro?
to his left.
Get it, guys. Yes.
And look at this. They get the turnover. He
99
gets
overall
intercepted.
safety. That is what I'm talking about,
Amos with the
baby.
pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Here we go. He's out. He's gone, maybe. We fought our way back into this game, and maybe this guy just had enough. Interesting. All right, so we're in position here. We got ourselves a football game. I'm only down by 3 points, and this guy is like, he's stalling right now or something. He must be nervous. I ain't scared. I'm getting into my rhythm.
In a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk
Here we
about
go.
is taking care of the football, and especially
What to
with
do.
the lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning
We
it
are
over,
in range.
Now the door is open for
This
the
would be a
opposition.
tight game if
Just
I
in
didn't
general,
miss a
when you're
field goal
passing
before
in the fourth
halftime.
quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
All right.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On 1st and 10, Warner.
Get it out of there.
And
He was doing a pretty good job of covering that.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now
Let's try this.
down.
We're going to give it to Gurley. We're playing it safe.
Too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
Played safe. It's
Either
the way to go.
Your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it.
Oh,
no
dude,
one
cut
got
in.
it.
Yes.
And he's going to fight his way
All right, so
forward
this
here
is going
for
to
a
be where we
modest
take our
gain.
shot, and I'm going to
It'll
go
be a
to one of my
pickup of 5,
go-to
and that leaves
offenses
him with
this
5
game.
more. 3rd
And that
5
is
now.
the bunch ace
That
formation.
second down play call
It's
was
working
not
really
to
well
pick
for
up the
me.
first down. It was to accomplish what they did to
here
get
we
into
go.
a manageable 3rd down because they had
Let's see what type
incompletion
of
on
look he's
first down,
giving
so
us
they were
here.
behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and
All
they
right.
did.
Block for me, Gurley. That's what I need you doing. I'm going to find somebody.
Looking to throw. Warner.
Oh, there it is.
He
caught it.
It's Williams.
We're going to hurry it up.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
All right, we're going 4 verticals. We're going to look for Williams.
Down to that sets up a 1st and goal.
He didn't buy it. Oh, I thought he would think I was running it.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
All right, here we go.
Ezekiel Ansah in there.
We're going to go play fake.
His 2nd sack now of the
All right, we're looking for
afternoon.
Fuller.
Off play action. Warner.
Go, man.
Caught right side.
Get off of me,
Davis.
bro. Here we
And
go.
Here he'll get it down
A little
to
bit more
7.
manageable situation here.
Time
Z
for
spot.
a break. We'll come back and
Counting
see
on
what
you.
transpires after this. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and goal.
All right, we're on the goal line.
He's back to throw.
Whoa!
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Will Fuller, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots
take the
have
lead,
moved down
baby.
in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow. I know
With
it's
a
never
team
say never
that has
situation,
Malcolm Butler
but to me, that looks like that's the
and
one
Pete
that's gonna
Carroll
finish
on
him
it.
off.
The score that
We have the
puts them
same
in front
score
here late,
as
but now
Super
you
Bowl
gotta rally
49.
your kick team, don't you? And say
And
the
there's
last
a
thing we
2-minute
need is a
drive
big
here
return.
looming.
And what happens
see
is guys
if
get
Malcolm
over
Butler
eager,
can
get
make a
out of their
play.
lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
He's
You
gonna be
mess
in
up,
there.
Could come back at you a long way.
He needs a touchdown. All right, bring him down, special teams. That's what we're talking about.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
So we're
And
playing
New York
straight
set
pass.
to take the field. And following
Running
the
is encouraged
interception,
because
just any interception,
he's gotta get a
are you
touchdown.
a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Let him run it.
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
Time's
loose with the
ticking,
football
baby.
again.
I want him to
You're going
run
to take
it.
care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Time's
We'll
going
see
away.
How they attack him here. They'll look to throw.
Get to him.
Thomas
Inbounds.
has got it, complete.
There we go. He's inbounds. Here it goes.
45, they'll spot it.
Game's
at the
running out.
44. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They
go,
got to
baby.
get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you
Oh,
need
there
to
it
spike
is.
it. But they
Get
gotta
to him.
continue to move quickly.
Now he steps
Oh,
away.
what? Oh,
Looking
incomplete,
right
baby.
sideline, but
Okay,
it's
here we go.
incomplete. Jeremy Maclin, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So he's unable
Need to
complete
stop.
it there. And
That's
it's
what we
just
need here.
not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up?
Oh, I'm
here?
coming, bro.
Or is he just off just by a bit?
Oh, no.
Maybe he can get it back. in
Strip
this
it, D.
situation. He'll need to.
Shoot.
And he goes
That's not
down,
good.
but not before getting this inside the 25.
Okay.
That goes for a gain of 31.
He's still got to
After
score.
that big play, let's see if they
Come
can
on,
catch that
clock,
defense
save me.
maybe on their heels.
Somebody get to the ball. Sack him.
To throw.
Get him, Campbell. Get him.
And he
Boom.
can't get a throw off.
That's what I'm
He's
talking about.
taken down.
Keenum, go
What
down.
a huge play at this point in the game. Earl Mitchell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Let's go. This is it. Get to him,
He'll
Campbell.
look to throw.
Oh, man.
Looking for the out route. It's
20
complete to
seconds,
Maclin.
man.
And now we won't see
Okay.
a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
This is what we're
As
going to
again,
give
with
him.
Just 19 seconds left
This is
on
what
the clock.
it
Red
is.
zone
Where's
opportunity.
Malcolm? Malcolm Butler, pick it off, buddy.
throw.
Somebody get to that man.
Pressure right.
13 seconds.
On the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's
All right.
proven real effective running the football. No one open,
What's
don't
it do?
force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in
What's
this
he
game.
going to do?
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Check, Patriot,
They'll run it now.
Get to him. No, no, no.
Touchdown.
Oh,
That's
that hurts.
likely the game winner.
You're kidding
Here
me.
in the closing stages.
He put one
For
together.
those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this
Dang
late in
it.
the contest. I wonder if that's a
Man,
play they
10
were
seconds.
holding
That ain't
or
a
play
whole
that
lot
they
of
just
time
knew
to do
would work
anything.
From past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive.
That hurts.
And they did. You're right.
Like a
they
dagger
got
to
it
my
done.
heart.
Looks like they're going to be the winners. The kickoff unit is out
All right.
on the field, and they
What's
will
he doing?
send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right, Julio Jones.
Here just past the
We still have
20-yard
him.
line.
It is Hail Mary
The
time.
Patriots gearing up to go.
It is
now.
not over
So
until
you're
it's
right
over.
there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether
You
you're
got a
able to
couple
get
of
into
guys
field goal
out there that
range,
can make this
or
happen.
You have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary.
Come on.
But you're trying to get
Come
the
on.
first one
Come
to
on.
the receiver,
Come
get out
on.
of bounds, and give
Give it
yourself
to
a
me.
chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier
Let's see.
said than done. And that one falls
Different Hail Mary
incomplete.
set,
Looked
maybe.
like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold
We
on.
can make
at
this
second
happen on the
down.
stream. Hey, if I
So
get
the
this Hail Mary,
incomplete
drop a
pass
like.
brings up second down.
Here we go. Julio Jones, that is going to be the key.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Get it,
A
bro!
desperation throw deep downfield.
Dang it, it's not
And it's
quite enough in this one.
incomplete. So their final
Man, scored a
drive
lot of
comes
points.
up empty, and with that, the ball game is
That was
over.
crazy.
Well, going into the
That was a
final
fun
play
team to
of this
use.
Game, they knew that they
I
needed
couldn't get the
some
stop
type
on
of miracle
defense.
there at the very end, but they
I should have had
couldn't
that
get it
one, and
done.
that's
However, we
my
were treated
bad.
to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
I had a feeling I was in a
exactly
wrong
right.
defensive
They
set
took
at
us
the end,
down
and
to
I
the
didn't
last
change it.
play. We're still, you're wondering.
But you win some, you lose some. Such is the game of Madden. Yeah, let's do another draft. Why not? And we are getting really close to level 52, so I'll get pretty good coins there, about 200,000 coins. You know, we'll see. Oh, bang. Travis Kelce, look at him. All right. So I got a couple quick sells that I can get for coins. No worries there. Got a few. Got a couple gold player packs just hanging around. And we'll just open some packs here, see what's lurking in the gold players. You never know. Just pulled an 89 overall Travis Kelce, so that was pretty good. Pulled a DeMarcus Lawrence the other day, which is bizarre. Oh, bang. 80 overall center. Not bad. Let's open the next pack. Let's see what is it. Not much. We got Vinny Curry, right end, Philadelphia Eagle. All right, to the draft. Let's see how we do this time. We had a great draft last time. Did really good. I was able to do a lot with that team. Except defense. Except that. That might have been a little bit of user error. Don't worry, guys. I will get better, I promise. I am motivated for our next series here to try to improve my play so that we can get that 4 wins. All right, help me out, guys. Who we drafting? Pretty easy to say that Hugh Jackson. I mean, he has 1 win. That's probably the coach we want, right? Yeah, baby. Yeah, we're on the same page. We are the Browns. All right, so first round is Ken Crawley, Deshaun Gibson, and Desmond Trufant. What do you guys think? Ken Crawley from the New Orleans Saints. Now, typically, these guys are my fave. I would take one of these guys, probably Desmond, but actually, I might take Deshaun Gibson in this case because he has really good, done really good for me. He's had some interceptions, but we'll take Ken. Round 2 of 20, we have Andrew Norwell, George Ioka, and Mitchell Schwartz. So, out of the 3 here, I want to say I would take the left guard. He's got pretty good strength, pretty good pass block, run block. Maybe just take some offensive line help for whoever we get. So, round 3 of 20, who are we going to get? What's going to happen? Let's see. Zach Ertz, Michael Thomas, and Mike Pouncey. Kind of like taking a lineman, you know, strengthen that up for whatever elite running back we get later in this draft. But these are solid cards as well. He is actually a Pittsburgh Steeler as well. We got his card last time, his lower one. But Michael Thomas, 93 overall power up. Let's take it. Round 4 of 20. Wow. That's a good one. Okay, so key card. He bailed us out a couple times last game, but we also have Jarvis Landry, who is a glitch. He's got 97 catch and 98 route running. That is pretty good. Spencer, how you doing? We're in a draft, and we're trying to decide who to pick. I like Julio, but what do you think? Sure did. It's not bad. It's looking good. Let's take Jarvis. We used Julio last time. We'll take Jarvis this time. So we have Taylor Gabriel, Kyle Rudolph, Devontae Parker. We'll take Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Even though he's not the highest overall, he's a solid tight end. He does really well. He's a Snow Beast. Those Snow Beast cards are legit. So, pretty easy pick here. You got to take the freak. Zeke. You got to eat, right? That'd be a good running back for us to have. I mean, run game was non-existent for whatever reason. I feel like we could get it going with some Zeke Elliott. Okay, so now we have a very interesting pick. Jarrell Casey, solid. Or Avery Williamson, who is now a New York Jet. I'm thinking Casey. Let's take Avery. Let's take the middle linebacker. He does have 89 speed, and he's got some pretty good pursuit there. That'll be solid for us. C.J. Mosley, Calais Campbell, and Linval Joseph. I like Calais Campbell. I think that's a solid card. What do you guys think? Saxonville, we need ya. 96 overall. We had his 92, I think, last time. So, very interesting here. Marshawn Lattimore, Martellus Bennett. We could have 2 really solid pass rushers. Or we beef up our secondary. We could have a solid, strong safety or maybe a good corner. Marshawn Lattimore, what do you think, guys? I actually don't want to take this card, but if you guys want me to, I will. I want to take Bennett. I want to get that pass rush going. I'm getting mixed emotions here. I don't know. Look, I want Bennett. I heard Lattimore. We'll just meet in the middle and go Tony. So here we have a couple of guys. Sherman. Don't see that card very often in the draft. That's kind of cool that we got him. But we have Kenny Vaccaro, who is a higher overall. He's got pretty good acceleration. And William Jackson III, Easter edition. This card looks solid. This might be money. I like it. Oh, wow. Muhammad Wilkerson. That is a boss card. But we also have needs on the offensive side. All we have is a left guard for protection. What do you guys think? On this case, I'm probably taking left tackle, but Muhammad would be solid on the defensive side of the ball, who apparently now is going to Green Bay. I was unaware of that. Andrew, that's all I got to hear. That's all I got to hear in the chat. Yeah, baby. So, ooh, man. Oh, well. So, we take another defensive guy here. Or Could we put him at right tackle? I don't know. This is a tough one. I don't know who to pick here. We'll take Pico. We'll stop the inside run game. 13 of 20. We have Denali Hunter, Mark Barron, and Jabal Sheard. Almost want to take Daniel Hunter here, the Minnesota Viking. But, you know, we used Barron, and he was all right. Yeah, we'll take him. I don't really know who to pick there. That's kind of a tough one, too. We have 2 solid middle linebackers now, which is good. Keenan Allen, 91 catch, 89 speed. What do you guys think? You got Edelman, 93 catch. Edelman's catch was amazing in Super Bowl 51. But also Mike Evans. He is a pretty good card to throw deep down to. Yes, Mr. Evans. He's a big body receiver. I can throw to that all day. So we have Lamar Miller. So we could have 2 running backs. We got Kenny Stills, which I think he's going to the Baltimore Ravens, I want to say. Or who was that? No, maybe not. I think that was a different guy. Benjamin Watson, who is obviously a flashback. He's no longer in the league anymore. So we'll go with Benjamin Watson. We'll get a second tight end. Those are going to be 2 solid tight ends for us at 89 overall. So who do we want throwing the football? Randall Cunningham, Case Keenum, or Jared Goff? Jared Goff's got a pretty nice card there, 96 overall, and he's got all right throw deep. Man, that play action is 98 overall. I wonder why they gave him that high of play action for Case Keenum, but looks like Randall Cunningham has got some good throw on the run. What do you guys think? Keenum. I will use play action, and we'll see how much that jumps us. We'll see what that does. Let's see. We could use some help on the offensive side. So I'm thinking Pouncey. I'm thinking Pouncey. What do you guys think? We also have Jerry Hughes, right end. Maybe put him somewhere, and another left tackle if you guys really think it's necessary. So around 18 of 20, big round here. We could help out Crawley and William Jackson III, or we could add Devontae Adams to our receiving core. Tremaine Johnson. These cards are very similar, but I feel like Nickel Roby Coleman is a solid pick. Let's see. Don't know what's so good about this. He must have different stats somewhere else. Yeah, we'll take... I like this card. I got to take this one. Okay, big round. Legend round. This guy was solid. He was. Walter Jones. Already have a left tackle. That would have been nice. We got a strong left side of the line. But I think Troy Vincent... We're going to have a really good secondary if we take him. And what do we got? Can we get a free safety maybe? Ray Lewis, Ronnie Lott, Ryan Kerrigan. See, I like Ronnie Lott in this one. What do you guys think? Ray. We need him. Let's do it. Ray Lewis. We're going to lay somebody out. Got to use that, baby. Here we go. We got a 91 overall offense and an 89 overall defense. So the defense kind of got to get spread out a little bit. We got Ray Lewis in the middle, Mark Barron on the left side, and got some interesting corners set up here. So low key, I mean, we got some really big threats out there with Ray Lewis, Campbell, and Troy. And on the offensive side of the ball, Case Keenum, we're going to utilize play action, and we're going to be launching it to Jarvis Landry, Mike Evans, and Michael Thomas. So without any more delay, let's get into a game, and let's get a win. Let's get after it. We got Ray Lewis on our team. That is very promising to start this one out. Let's see how we do. Bang! Thank you for the sub. That is awesome. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button. Hit one of them. Don't care which one it is. Let's get it to 10. The Bengals. The Jungle. Adam Pac-Man Jones. Andy Dalton. They took out the Ravens and made Buffalo's year last year. Cincinnati didn't make the playoffs, but they definitely made some interesting noise in the league with that last game. And they also re-signed Marvin Lewis for one more year. The Bengals might surprise people. That would definitely be a cool surprise team to just tear it up. My team is the Patriots. So I am a spoiled, rotten fan who, you know, loves this cover right here. Man, this cover is like my favorite Madden cover. What's your favorite Madden cover? What do you guys like? Do you like the new Antonio Brown one? What do you guys think? Good to have you back. How's it going? Shout out to you. Welcome back, man. And we just drafted a team with Ray Lewis and Case Keenum, who's got like insane play action with Zeke Elliott. So this is all kind of combining to be a pretty good team here. Madden 16? Which one was that? Odell with the one-handed catch. That was a sweet cover. That one looked cool. Just like, oh yeah, no, that's a good cover. That's one thing I really liked about EA is they do a good job with their covers.
Hi again,
is that Calvin Johnson?
Alongside Charles Davis,
Joel
I'm
Bettino?
Gordon, and Charles, you take a look
goodness.
at the matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person.
My first Madden was like Madden
against
2002. Had Dante Culpepper on the cover.
Cliche, but we know this. The ground's
That's how far
going to
back I
shake,
go.
things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game.
And then another Madden I liked was Madden 07, you know, 5 years later, with Sean Alexander on the cover. I had a lot of fun playing that one.
That's
Madden 11 was pretty good. And Madden 15 and 16 were both solid for me. I had a lot of fun playing those games. That was way before I even dropped a stream or a video or even thought about YouTube. But this really adds a lot of fun to the game. Getting to talk with you guys and getting support from you guys.
Throwing now, Taylor.
I knew he was doing that.
Out to the flat. That's complete.
Boom, Ray Lewis landed the boom early.
And that's a big collision. He's knocked backward as they will mark him down.
He's got AJ Green. This guy had a pretty decent draft.
Everyone's
and, I'm going to be using Calais Campbell here.
Position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
So what I like to do on defense is I like to play an aggressive approach. I like to strip the ball. I like to get after him. I don't care about flags. I want to hurt you. I want to hit you. That's what I'm going to go with here. Defense I like playing.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I do. Basketball is, you know, it's a good sport. I'm not a Boston guy for basketball, however. I'm all the way on the other side of the country, and I like watching the Phoenix Suns. I really loved the 7 seconds or less with Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Sean Marion, and I stick with them, you know. Now we got Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton's looking like the future for us, so it's a bright time to be a Suns fan. However, you know, we did come pretty much last place in the NBA last year, which was no fun.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Zone is pretty much, it's a smart way to play defense in Madden. I'm going to go man here, and I'm going to be with Ray Lewis in the middle of the field, just causing some disruptions in this mid-blitz formation.
To throw again is Taylor.
Bang. This might be the key here. I like this. I mean, he's got Megatron on the left side. If I had that Megatron card, I would wreak havoc. I would just be launching it every play. I mean, I got Jarvis Landry, and I'm still going to launch it.
On 2nd down,
come on, Darren. Let's go, baby. Oh, he's going deep. Good coverage.
And he's unable
Who is
to grab it.
Jackson the third.
Couldn't hold on.
Good draft pick. So now we're going into a pass-heavy defense, trying to make sure that this guy doesn't get down the field on us. He did. That's, I don't know how many people know that, but Tyrod Taylor has a Super Bowl ring. He's been there. He's done that. I mean, he was right behind Flacco when all that went down.
By the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
All right, we're going to send a little pressure here.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Tyrod Taylor in Cleveland.
Now, out of the gun.
How's he going to do there? How's he going to fit with Hugh Jackson and that Cleveland Browns team and that organization.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second
He was a
down.
Bill. He got into the playoffs, but couldn't get him past that first round. There was a controversial benching on him, which was kind of interesting, you know.
Imposing its will.
Call on a loss of 5 yards on the play.
There we go.
And it'll be
It's another third down.
now.
You know, I haven't been too good at stopping people when they're driving. You know, I've been letting them get past me here. I gotta make a play.
Yeah, and you went that far back. No bueno.
Get it, baby. Yes, Robbie Coleman. Let's take it back.
Picked up by
Not enough speed. He was there. That's okay. We got our turnover, and we got Zeke Elliott. So, you know who the ball is going to first play here.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurt.
How do the Bengals help the Bills? Zeke Elliott. Man, breaking tackles. That was crazy. Man, I haven't had that type of action in the run game. I'm going to send it again.
Again, it's Elliott.
Go, bro. First down. Wow, we have a run game.
There on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chain.
So,
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is
we're going to go into like
exactly what we just saw
throwing formation, but we're going to run and try to throw them off that way.
First down here after the run.
In college, I like rooting for the local guys in college. I'll root for the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Elliott lost the football. Unbelievable. That sucks. That's okay, though. Defense got to get back out there. We got to make a play. So, turnover for turnover.
From what we hear from coaches all the time.
But, yeah, I like to root for the local guys. I watch the Washington State Cougars, Gonzaga Bulldogs. Oh, dude. Pick that off. He's going to Galvin. Oh, he almost caught it.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Zeke is better.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner?
Yes.
That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it. Could not hold on through the end of the play.
Oh, shoot.
He's just going to dump this one off to his
boom,
fullback.
Strip it. Tony.
And
get that ball, baby.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
We just got to hold our ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
What? Oh, dude, who's on him?
Inside the 10.
Oh, wow. Dude, he just hopped right over me.
LaShawn McCoy, 23 yards for the touchdown.
I know, right?
And his guys have taken a
interesting start to this game, though. Pick, fumble, hopped over me. Get to him, baby.
He looks like he's going to throw it.
Nope.
And this is going to be caught.
That was almost like in the end zone. I don't know how he didn't get in the end zone. Lots of strange stuff happened in this game.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
Oh my gosh, Terrell Pryor. He's a pretty cool player, isn't he? It's fun to watch him play.
This across the 25.
I liked him when he was in Washington.
Yards up to the 27-yard line.
He's still with Cleveland, right?
Baltimore gets set to take the field.
No, I think he's with Washington.
Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that
I'm probably going to hit Elliott on a little route here.
I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps,
go, dude.
First day of camp in the regular season.
Dude.
Ball security comes up about what?
That was really dumb. I should have used play action, but I'll use it right here.
Focus on that.
All the time, and they do.
Keenum's just got such good play action. Like, you gotta use it.
Doesn't always work out.
There we go. Let's see how this does. That's so weird. Why would you quit after that?
And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum. Rolling to his right.
Oh, bad read. I wanted it, but it was a bad read.
Picked off by Barry Church.
Oh, he's taking it back. That was my bad. It's okay.
It's a touchdown.
It's all right.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like
He's hurting himself here. He's shooting himself in the foot. He has 2 misses on 2-point conversions.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Case makes mistakes. Minnesota learned that, and now he's in Denver.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
We need him to wake us up and get us going.
And right now they're harming themselves on
I do have an Instagram. You can look it up. It's Big Fudge.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. This is Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1.
He has the run game dialed in.
Getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
This is kind of where I can maybe get
not what they were
play
looking
action
for
plays
there out of the opening
for.
play of this drive.
Play action dagger. This is it.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Snapchat, no. I don't. Not for Big Fudge yet.
Now Keenum.
Oh.
And down he goes.
I didn't see anything. We just got to launch it now.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a
I don't even know why I'm
10.
doing play action, but it's just because Case Keenum's rating is so high in play action, I'm just going to do it.
On play action, it's Keenum. He's going to look deep.
Dude, it's not there.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
That was ugly.
It's the
that was a terrible throw.
2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball.
Somebody get it.
First half.
Not Megatron.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
All right.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one.
One play on defense can
but
just
he wasn't going to
make
get
our
it.
team
And as an
maybe get back on the right track.
When they let you play and jostle downfield.
He's going with the toss. Get to him.
McCoy.
Yes.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
We're going to go back to the play where we got the pick.
But I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
Nope. You mean or else just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way.
Get it to him. Get to him, Campbell. Boom. I don't know why he turned that way. That was really dumb. Maybe trying to pull a Russell Wilson and just kind of move around back there. I don't know. All right. I'm going to bring a guy to help block. And we're going to get this game going in our direction, right? Get away. Get away. Go, Landry. Go, baby. Oh, he's so close.
He had 1 man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive.
You got to find a lane, man.
It'll begin in enemy territory
Keenum's
already.
making too many mistakes, but we can still save this. Yeah, me too. I went into man just to make sure.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll
run a little play-action dagger here. I'm trying to get Keenum to use that high play-action he's got.
Win first down so they can set
get it,
things
baby.
up for themselves better.
Benjamin Watson. Get him in the flat.
First down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 9 out of that.
Let's try it.
As a result, the drive
this is going to be interesting.
They don't need to
Thomas
run
going to
play
slant.
Before the 2-minute
Here we go.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake.
There it is. Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Let's go.
Michael Thomas from 13 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're
not out of
it
yet. 2 minutes to go, and the defense is making
These
plays.
guys know each other so well. They don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route
I'm just going to go sit back there.
And
can't have any mistakes. If I need to, I'll just tackle him myself.
And the decision
inside
to bring
the 20,
it out
I like it. Okay, here we go.
7 yards
Momentum is right
taken down back
on
shy
Big
of
Fudge's
the 20.
shoulders. Let's go.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute
Here we go.
warning. He'll start on the ground with McCoy.
Oh, no.
McCoy
No way.
He's at the 30.
Oh.
In for the touchdown.
Dang it.
LaShawn McCoy.
I missed the
82
tackle.
yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Block it again.
Well called, well blocked,
not
and
this
he just
time.
made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness,
right.
too, of just getting there and taking off and going.
Let's take this
For
back
the
to the
defensive
house.
guys, plays like that really hurt.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
It's going to be a battle.
This fielded a few
My
yards
defense
into
is
the end
weak
zone.
tonight. I don't know why. Troy Vincent almost breaking away there. Let's go, baby.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
All
I
right.
guess they have to feel a little
got
gratified to
time.
at least get on the
I'm not
board
worried. I'm gonna
last
still
time,
be
but still
feeding
work to do.
No
Zeke.
doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the
Yeah,
pace.
that never
maybe
happened.
go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll start the drive with
Who's
Elliott.
blocking who?
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind
Man,
up
that's a rough
losing
one.
3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They go to Elliott again.
Go, Elliott.
And he'll take
Man.
it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Not a bad
They'll get
job
4
on the ground,
second
but we're
down,
going to
but
need
it leaves
something
them
a
with
little better.
3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run
is it
because
right here.
everyone is in sync right there.
We need a
Obviously,
big
the guy
play.
carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Yeah, just cut it out. You know what I mean?
Now a play fake, and it's Keenum.
Oh, no. Go, Keenum.
Time to his left. Now he's going to
Yes!
throw deep back over the.
Go, Thomas. Oh.
Loses him. It's complete.
He just got hit so
And he is
hard.
going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit at the 29.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks
All right.
all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade.
Time is
and
ticking.
accurate
We're giving it to
throwing
Zeke Elliott
and
anyway.
picking up the first down.
Back-to-back nice
Hurry it up.
gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First down now.
Where
with
is he?
that clock rolling.
Benjamin Watson. Evans
Exactly
going
what
a
they needed
slant.
right there because they needed
Oh,
to use the ground
a slant,
game to take some
Evans.
pressure off.
Listen to me.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping
Zeke Elliott,
pressure
touchdown,
right.
baby.
A dump off to Elliott. They'll take it into the end zone.
See,
for
we
a
make
Ravens
mistakes, but you just work hard, and those mistakes
Ezekiel Elliott,
can
a
go away.
15-yard touchdown
That never
grab.
happened last
and
time.
the Ravens draw a bit closer.
And because he missed 2 two-point
And this is
conversions,
back to a 5-point
we are
game.
just within 5 points. We are close. I should have just pressed that Y button. I should do that a little more. It's a good tip. I need to get better at that.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Just jump right over. There we go.
This is fielded at
That's
the goal
something I hope
line.
they have done right in Madden
Yeah, they
19,
get it up
is the
across
hurdles.
the 20 to the 21-yard
So he's got
line.
Megatron, so we have no choice
Now
but to
this
play
offense
a
ready to
prevent
head
defense
back
with
out
19
there.
seconds
and
left.
with
We
time
cannot
quickly fading
allow
here in the
them to
second
get
quarter,
a
not sure
field
how
goal on the
aggressively,
board. That is my goal
offensively
here.
they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
he gonna run
guys in this situation if they
Would he
decide
run
to take a shot.
He might.
They'll start the drive
Wow.
with a carry by McCoy.
He
And
has
he's able
like
to plow forward up to about
99
the
Calvin
29,
Johnson
just shy of the
Ultimate
30.
Legend, and he's not throwing
Now
it
hold
deep.
everything here. We're going to get a timeout by
He
the
better
offense.
throw it deep.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go! Ohio!
All right, I'll hold you to it.
Now Taylor
Kinda
to
tough
throw
to
on
hurdle
second
over
down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Green. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Let's see.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Can I hurdle over defense? Oh, I'm coming.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh,
to Taylor.
dude.
He'll set up the screen.
Prime
to the
position to
goal
pick 6 that.
line. And
Dang,
he will
rip that
lose
ball out.
yardage back to the
What's he
34-yard
doing?
line.
I feel
And
like
with
this
just
guy's gonna make a
1 second
mistake.
remaining in the
I
first
like my
half,
position in this
they'll
game.
call the timeout.
I don't think I can hurdle over someone on defense, but if it's good enough to give me somebody.
This is McCoy. And he went nowhere. He'll lose
Okay.
yardage back to the 29.
Interesting.
So we've come
First
to
half.
halftime at a 5-point game. As we are off to
At the
Orlando
home of the
now to
12s.
check in with
We're in
Larry
Seattle.
Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports
Didn't even recognize
halftime
that.
report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action
Jarvis
here in
Landry,
quarter
dangerous
number 3.
returner,
This
gotta
is
take
fielded
it,
at the
baby.
goal line.
Oh, I can
nice
see
work on the return as they'll
Red
start
Sea
their
part
drive
there.
just past the 30-yard line. Out come the
Let's do a little
Ravens
delay,
now.
huh?
They'll go on offense
That's part of
first
that
here
play
in
action
this
that Case
third
Keenum
quarter.
has, maybe.
They're down here, but very
So we
much
can
in this
take the
game.
lead.
What's the tonality
We
of
can
a
come out
coach's
and
talk
pass,
when a game
we
is
can
within
just
striking distance
hurdle
like
over
this in
somebody.
intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
hurdle.
emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some
if
things
it ain't
because
broke,
there's a reason you're down.
don't fix it.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Let's go.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Got to give it to maybe Zeke Elliott here if
Some
he's
say
open.
run until they
I really hope he
absolutely
doesn't
stop you,
expect
and
it.
others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should try to
go,
fool
bro.
them on that play.
Oh, just a little bit of
The
yards.
screen to Elliott. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only a yard
Let's
there.
see what to
Sniffed
do.
out well defensively, and it brings up
Man,
third.
this is
So
a tough
here we go,
situation for
third
me.
down after the second down pass completion.
Let's see what we got.
Now Keenum. Looking long
I
for
don't like it.
Thomas.
That was a bad throw.
And that one incomplete.
Let's see.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
We can take the lead here, you know what I
It's
mean?
been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This
going for it.
secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense.
Mike Evans, where
Great
have you been?
communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
Should we attack
and
him?
especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
He's going to launch
Get
this
to it,
thing
Thomas.
way downfield.
Ah, it's just not quite there
And this
for me.
is going to be
like the look.
incomplete. Boy, a real head
Really like
scratcher
that look.
there. And the ball will
Man,
go over on
that's
downs
tough.
on the short side of the field. Well, they've clearly made
Had
a
to risk it,
conscious
though, you're
decision
right.
here to be more aggressive in the
Man.
late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just,
All right, here we go.
I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the
Get him
guys that
there,
just
Campbell.
stopped them? How good do they feel right now? You want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Forced out to his left.
Throw it, dude. I hope you do.
And a big
Yes,
loss here as
got
he's
to him.
taken down. Domata-Peko.
That is what
able
we
to
wanted,
get
guys.
in and run him down for a loss of 14.
Oh, I'm coming at you, dude.
Now they'll try and run the sweep to McCoy.
Oh,
Good
not
cover
the face mask
defensively as they
penalty.
get to him just beyond the 45 after the
No.
broken tackle. Officials so
Seriously, game.
cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Not
you're
going right for
they
me
took
tonight.
out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a
19-14.
5-yard or a 15-yard
close.
inadvertent or not.
need
Now
a
it's a
play.
lot
I
easier. You
believe.
see it, you call it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. He's going
Wow.
to leave this for his running
No
back.
way.
It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This guy is like not attacking
It's a
Calvin at
pickup
all.
of 15
I did
and a
not
fresh
expect him
set of
not to use that
downs.
part at all.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength
Yeah,
and brawn.
exactly.
It's also
We
a
need
game
Sherman
of mismatches.
talking
And they're trying
smack.
to
That's the
create one
problem.
there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
Yes, we are looking for
Jackson.
Moncrief, and
Go,
it's
baby.
intercepted.
Jackson the third.
William Jackson
We're gone,
with a
baby.
pick.
We're gone. Oh, no.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job
we
defensively
go.
of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring
I'll
out,
take it.
okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance
Go,
of coming
Zeke.
away with the football.
What are you doing? Run the other way.
For a couple down inside the 40.
This is what happens sometimes when you
right,
abandon
now
the
we're taking
running
a
game.
shot.
It's hard to get back to it because
We're looking for
once
Michael
guys get
Thomas
out
or
of that
Jarvis
mentality
Landry. Here we go.
of firing
Gonna have
out and
plenty
hitting
of time in the
people,
pocket.
hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's
Wow.
Keenum.
We're running it.
Flushed out right. And some room.
Get out of bounds.
10
All right.
yards there.
Case
Getting
Keenum's
for
got
a
the
Raven
lead.
first down.
Did not know
That was an
that.
excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't
All right.
there. Heck, his
We're gonna
second
run play
read
action
wasn't
again.
there. But he bought himself
Maybe he
a little
doesn't see
extra
it.
time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Keenum on first down.
Oh, you're
And
kidding
no
me.
escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Malik McDowell.
So close. I really
breaking
wanted that
through
to work.
get him for a loss of 7. On second down, Elliott.
Come on,
And
Elliott.
a short gain down to about the 33. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
This direction here. Let's go into this
We know today's NFL is really
here,
built
like
around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
To the right side, and he's got Landry.
See, we got a little bit of yards, so we can take a field goal
at the 27-yard line.
You know, with the way this game's going, I think this is smart.
And that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little wrap
3
yardage.
points.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Keeps us within striking range,
So good snap, good hold.
Field goal wins this game.
Right,
that's right where I want to be.
Never
We're competing,
in
guys.
doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
I know, man. Sherman would have had us a pick 6.
Oh, good hurdle.
See, he hurdled somebody.
And here now the offense heading back out there.
What can I do? I just need another pick here. That's what I need. Close game. Got to make something happen.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
4th quarter time.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That's all we need.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here we go.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
A.J. Green on the right side. He should be on our squad. We could have used A.J. Green a lot better.
From the gun,
Ray
it's
Lewis,
Taylor.
make a play, bro.
And they're running pressure too
Campbell.
much. Down he goes.
And Saxonville on our side.
Campbell getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long.
Big play right
Taylor
here, guys.
and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Get to him.
And complete. Right
Rip
side
it out.
of the
Rip it out now.
Rudolph. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
4th and 9. What does he do?
Good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well.
We get the ball here, guys.
Press it here because
we're in
you
good
do
position.
have a little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And he's got Moncrief. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yes, Calais Campbell is
And
just
he'll
coming
lose
in
yardage.
for us.
Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Oh, no. He's going to A.J. Somebody block him. We got
it. Look at this. They get the
not out of
they
bounds.
need it. It's intercepted.
They're going to make us work for it.
Roby Coleman.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one down.
Let's go, baby.
It gets intercepted.
Here we go. We picked off your guy, A.J. Green.
Time running out here on the play clock. Throwing now is Keenum.
Get to it, Landry.
Deep here for Landry.
Oh, you're kidding me.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
Let's see what else we got.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know. Like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
Go, Zeke.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 10 yards there.
That's
Good
what we
enough
needed.
for a Raven first down.
Well,
to
partner,
give
I
it
know
to
this
Zeke
type of
Elliott.
running
That was the
back.
key. Here we
I
go.
mean, this
Get the
size,
strength going.
this intensity
So am I, man.
usually gets better as the
Get through
game
it
goes
together.
on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this
Hurry
guy.
up,
By the
guys.
fourth
We don't got
quarter,
time.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing
Go,
down
go.
fourth
Hike
quarter.
it.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. To throw is Keenum. Drops it underneath.
Go,
to
Zeke.
Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Yes.
And they get him down,
go,
but not
baby.
before he takes
Let's
it
go.
across the 40-yard
Get this
line.
done. Let's finish the
Time
job.
for a
Huh?
break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Here we go. Here we go. I like this.
On the counter, Elliott.
No.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2
right.
there, bringing up second down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
What do we do here?
They'll look to throw.
Ah,
And he can't get a throw
the pressure.
away. He's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go
Man,
through
I
his
just wish I
progressions,
had a
find
deep
someone to
ball.
get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's
Get
going
to
to let
it.
it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play on third for the Ravens.
Oh, man.
46 yards.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd
man.
use one right here.
Oh, we got it.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
That was close.
They go back to Elliott. He's
Yes,
been
we
busy.
do.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
This
Now here's
formation,
a
though,
timeout
huh?
coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
Landry,
stages.
We're going to be bold. Let's see.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
There he is, boys.
He's back to throw. Being chased out left.
Hold on to it.
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed
Oh,
opportunity.
guys.
They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
That
On
was
the other
stupid.
side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the
We got
offensive
3 timeouts,
perspective,
guys.
taking care of the ball so important.
That
I
was
know
a
they're going to
fun
have
one,
all
though.
kind of
This was a
ball
fun
security
game.
drills in practice all next week.
Oh,
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now McCoy. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more
Keenum.
chance
I
to
do
stop
not
the
like
clock
that
here.
quarterback.
And we'll be back.
Case makes mistakes.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she
We
wrote.
got the first down.
Now the defense will burn their
kidding me.
third and final timeout.
Case makes
And as the
mistakes,
2
that is
teams
the
talking
lesson
over
learned
on
here.
their respective sidelines, we take a break. Taylor with a give to McCoy.
Shout out to Spencer
And maybe a
Stallone for
measure of
being
revenge there. He's had his
excellent
way
in
in
the
this
chat.
one, but this
And,
time they get him behind the line.
subscribe.
It's a loss of a yard there,
Nice
and now
shot.
second down.
Oh. We had to win at our fingertips.
Well, partner, even
All
though
I had to do was hand the ball off. See, now I really feel like Seattle. All I had to do was give the ball to Zeke. Fumbles were the death of us in that game. And thus, a night full of tough and close games that have not fallen in Big Fudge favor. Third time's a charm. That is going to be this year's motto. Third time is a charm. I believe. I have to get more coins real quick. Hold on. I just need a little bit more tickets. It's expensive losing games. Maybe that's why Cleveland is doing it so much. Is they just... I don't know. They just can't afford to win. Let's see. 4 grand? That should be pretty easy enough to come up with. Let's see. I definitely got 4 grand worth of stuff in here. This guy's probably 4 grand all by himself. Yeah, see? And we'll just sell him for 5. We'll just get him to sell right away. I think so. I think if we would have chose a different quarterback, we would have won. I blame Case Keenum. I hope he does horrible this year. I hope he goes out with injury. I'm mad at Case Keenum now. I think Minnesota's going to do better off without him. DeForest Buckner, 91 overall. How much you going for? Pretty good coins. Look, we'll give somebody a deal because we're nice. It's the end of the year, you know, cut somebody a break. You want a 91 overall defensive tackle, you can have a 91 overall defensive tackle. Goff would have got it done. I can't believe I blew that game. We were so close. We should have had Matt Castle. NFL replays Matt Castle would have got the job done. Just like he did with like 8 other teams where he was garbage with every single one of them. Alright, we got coins, we got tickets, we got another draft on the Big Fudge. Let's get some tickets. No Case Keenum this time if he's there. Third time's a charm. This is it. You know, it takes you 2 or 3 times to get your draft right. You know what I mean? This is it. This is going to be such a good draft. It's going to be simply fantastic, okay? Believe me. Spencer, you can pick the QB if you want. Trust me, dude. I have a feeling we're going to be on the same page when it comes to quarterback. So we got Bill O'Brien, Mike Murley. Sorry, Mike Malarkey, and Dan Quinn. So Tennessee, Houston, or Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn's a really good coach. Unless you're in the second half of a game. So who do you guys think? I'd think Dan Quinn. I can respect Dan Quinn. So, second round of 20. Who do we got? We got a couple of defensive guys and an offensive lineman. So, I think Myles Garrett's a pretty cool card. What do you guys think? Yeah, Myles Garrett. Let's go after him. He was the rookie, I think, that stood out this year. Pretty good on the defensive side of the ball. That and TJ Watt didn't do half bad either. So we got a 93 overall left tackle with 98 strength. That could come in handy. Maybe we go to the strength and defensive line, help out Garrett with Linval Joseph. That would be my pick. What do you guys think? Spencer and I are on the same page. What do you think, Mr. Penn? What do you think, Penn? Who do we take? Left tackle. I'm tempted to take Joseph because it's a power-up tier 4. But the left tackle, I don't know if we'll... I have a feeling we're going to get another defensive tackle. I'm going to take the left tackle for now. Okay, so we're okay. We got Michael Kendricks, Tyrone Crawford, and Leonard Floyd. I like Kendricks. He's an NFL player card. I'm going to take him. I think you guys can both agree with me on this one is an easy pick. So we got our elite running back crown. Zeke Elliott, I don't know what happened. He's got, like, the best carry in the game, but he fumbled. So maybe we take Adrian Peterson this time. I know Penn wanted that one last time. We're going to go after him. So we got Taylor Gabriel and Allen Robinson, and Artie Burns. So I think Gabriel is going to be the key here. He's got 97 speed. You really can't ask for more out of a receiver. Okay, so this is going to be a strategy pick here. Left end or middle linebacker. I like Lawrence Timmons. He's a Pittsburgh Steeler. I think you guys would probably agree with me here. This would be the pick. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Okay, so this was a pretty interesting card to use last time. Xavier Rhodes. I think that's the one. Interested to see what you guys take on this is. Yeah, why not? Harvest card. Those harvest cards are pretty good. So, DJ Swearinger. Cool card. Patrick Chung. Hayward again. He did pretty solid. I felt like he was able to get the quarterback pretty good. What do you guys think? My pick on this is Swearinger, just because I like his card. Yeah, DJ, let's do it. I'm just going after it. All I gotta see is a DJ and I'm on it. So, on this one, I think we need a right outside linebacker or a left outside linebacker. We also need a strong safety. TJ Ward, flashback Browns card. That's kind of weird to see, isn't it? I think that's the pick. I don't know. Maybe we go with the right outside. Maybe we go with the Kurtzky. TJ? Okay. Yeah, okay, we're all in agreement there. We can all get down to that round 20. Ooh. Okay, we're going to have some line help. We could get a sweet right tackle and left tackle. It'll help us push out the outsides. What do you guys think? Lane Johnson, Team of the Year. That's a cool card. You don't see that come up all the time. Let's bring it. Welcome to the fudge. Okay. Oh, wow. That's the one. That's the one. Quarterback round. What do you think? Spencer. Please don't tell me Andy Dalton. Carson. That's going to be fun. I cannot believe we just pulled Carson Wentz. Okay. Just because we have a right tackle, we have a left tackle, I'm going to take the defensive tackle, Gerald McCoy. Just because we already have those other guys. Unless I could play those at other position, but I don't think he can. This is going to be the solid pick here. I'm going to pick this one. Okay, round 13 of 20. Let's see. I feel like this is an easy pick. Kyle Rudolph. Solid tight end. But do we maybe want Kyle Fuller on the other side? I think we want Rudolph. This is an easy pick. Okay, round 14 of 20. So this one is going to be between, I think, Juju. Tavon Austin has got some wheels on him. You guys, that might be the pick, but I will take Juju because he has, what does he have? He's got catching traffic, a little bit better catching, which you kind of need. Let's take it. Let's take the Pittsburgh Steeler. Let's see if we can hit him. Okay with that. Oh, man. Whew. Zach Ertz. Marshawn Lynch. Brandon Cooks. Man, I like that Zach Ertz card. Carson Wentz to Zach Ertz. Cooks. Do we take the receiver? I gotta take Zach, man. The position hero cards are, out of all the cards, my position hero cards are the favorite. I gotta pick them if I see them. Bryce McCain, Eric Berry, or Randall Cobb. I want to say Cobb on this one, but maybe this 91 overall Pittsburgh Steeler Bryce McCain. What do you guys think? Yeah, Bryce. Okay. 17. Mike Hughes, 95 overall corner. I'm going to take that right away. Okay, 18 of 20. And this is an important round for us. Kenny Britt, the 6'3 receiver, who's got a pretty good jump on him, or Jeremy Maclin, the guy with 90 speed, 88 catch, Or maybe Austin Hooper, who did some stuff this year, who wasn't too bad. Kenny Britt, welcome. 2010 flashback. Round 19 of 20, important round. There's Ed Reed, personal favorite. DeMarcus Ware. Do we maybe pick an right outside linebacker? Or maybe John Randall for not taking a defensive tackle earlier. What do you guys think? Ed Reed, I think so. Well, we already have a couple of safeties. We have TJ Ward, we have DJ Swearinger. I almost want to take DeMarcus Ware in this one, or the defensive tackle. I'll take Ware. I really like Ed Reed, but it's a solid pick here. Wow. Man, good draft. So I think this might be the pick here. We already have it right in. Travis Kelce might be the pick here. Ronnie Lott. I think, man, this is so hard for me. I don't know. All right, let's take Jordan. Man, this card can actually cause some problems, couldn't it? Dude, getting off the edge with this card is going to be, like, insane. You weren't kidding when you said third time's a charm. We got a 90 overall team on both sides of the ball. And, dude, just take a look at this real quick. So we got Carson Wentz 99 overall. And we got Zach Ertz 98 overall. That's a matchup I'm going to try to take advantage of. And then on the defensive side, this is where we're strong. Defense wins championships. I think this can get us a 4-win if we can make the right calls on defense. It's going to be up to me a little bit on that part. Good draft, you guys. Not bad. Adrian Peterson running the football. And as far as deep threats, Taylor Gabriel, I can make work with that speed. So let's run one. This is it. I feel like we're going to do really well. How's it going, Madden Mobile? Welcome back to the Fudge. And we are live streaming some more Draft Champions. Been solid going on that. And probably change once Madden 19 comes out. New game, different game modes. I'll probably be live streaming. And that'll change a little bit. Open up some packs, playing some play now. That type of thing. Team builders. Not just MUT draft. But this late in the year with Madden 18, it's really fun to play this game mode because you never know who you're going to get, like 99 Carson Wentz. And it's a lot of fun to use these cards at the end of the year. See, Spencer Storm knows how to pick a QB. Carson Wentz ain't going to make those mistakes. So, we are ready to go, guys. Everybody drop a like, drop a dislike, whatever you want. Let's get that number up if we can. And we're going to go in and try to win a football game. We've done enough talking. We've done enough drafting. Time to make it happen. Time to get on the field and be great. It was pretty fun using Ray Lewis last game. 99 overall Ray Lewis.
And hello again, everybody. With
there
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth. And Chucky, take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always about letting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait to see which one tilts the balance for their team.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I'm going to change some suggestions on offense to maybe prevent the fumbles. We just had a few fumbles last game that were just not fun to deal with. And I'm going to try to call some plays to get Adrian Peterson on the outside. So let's try this running back power play. I'm going to slide our line to the right.
Play clock winding down. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back.
All right, we're going to get Carson involved with Zach Ertz right now. It's happening. That connection is going to be in.
Second down following
Eagles,
the run.
Ravens, Super Bowl? That's a very good possibility. Where is he? Gabriel? Go deep, my man. I've got one of the best freaking quarterbacks in this game.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, dang it. He was there. Run, Wentz.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield.
I saw something, and then it wasn't there,
He was trying to do
and
everything that he had been taught,
don't know why I
Every
didn't
bit of the
throw it.
technique. But if no one's
Okay, here we go
open,
again.
there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Looking
Get
deep
it,
for
bro.
Gabriel.
Yes, there it
Inside
is.
the 25.
Gabriel. Bang.
A
Deep
big
ball.
play on third for the Ravens.
That's what we needed.
57
Let's get Adrian
yards.
Peterson on the outside.
I know they had good coverage downfield.
We are in the
but
red
you have
zone,
to
baby.
wonder, on third and long like that,
We do.
how does that happen
important
that they
to
can get that far
be
downfield
an
to complete a
underdog.
pass? You got to guard
Go,
the sticks,
Adrian
understand
Peterson.
where you are. So
That's
it's almost
who we
like
needed.
And he is
Oh,
into the end zone
it was
for
AP.
Baltimore.
It wasn't
Touchdown.
Zeke. It wasn't McCoy.
Adrian Peterson.
It was
a 22-yard
Adrian
scamper.
Peterson.
And
One
the
of the
Ravens
greatest
take
running
it all
backs
the way down the
of all
field
time.
and score on the opening
And the kick is
drive.
good, baby.
And
No
the Ravens
special
lead
teams
at 7-0.
squanders. Thank goodness. It's always something on special teams for me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
He
it
did.
goes.
I don't know if he could have picked a better QB. We are in business now.
This is fielded at
No
the goal
excuses
line.
anymore. We got the
And
quarterback.
he'll take
we got
this
the
across
defense.
the
We got the
25.
receivers. We are
Couple
ready to
extra
go.
yards up to the 27-yard line.
On defense, I am going to come out in a pressure formation, and you guys already know who I'm using. I'm using Cameron Jordan. I'm going to be causing problems.
One, three-man line. Okay, so just play a three-man. Watch the block.
They'll come out throwing here.
Oh,
Start
dude.
the drive.
What the heck was
And
that?
incomplete to open
trying to hit
things
Fuller.
up.
That didn't
Will
work.
Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
I will.
Charles already trailing by touchdown
We should do
early.
mud
This
squads, huh?
offense, how
That'd be kinda
imperative
fun.
is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they
Only
feel
had a
like they
PS4,
have to
didn't
go
it?
ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so,
Oh, get to him.
you just want to avoid
Cameron
3 and
Jordan
outs.
is gonna
You want
be
to be
there.
able to stay on the field for a
He's
little
gonna be
while.
an
Let
annoyance
your
to this
defense
guy.
catch their breath a little bit,
Cameron
even
Jordan
if you don't
is just
score
going to
any
be
points.
breathing over his shoulder.
Give him 10
One of these
yards
times
on that one, and
breaks
that'll
through.
earn him a fresh set of
Get after
downs.
this guy. Here we go.
180. Three-man line. Okay, so just play. Watch the clock.
Here we go.
Back to
Cameron
throw
Jordan.
now on first down.
Get in there, baby. Get in there. Oh, we're all over him.
Escaping
We are
this
over
time as he'll go down. They
We got a
him
good
for
fudge
sack.
squad now.
Sean Robinson breaking
Let's
through
go,
to
baby.
get him for a loss
Here we
of
go.
7.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Okay, so just play a three-man line. Okay, so just play. Watch the clock. Watch the clock.
Ronnie Stanley
Out of the
and
gun,
99's
they'll look to
going
throw.
at it.
And this one
dang
complete
it.
to Will Fuller. And he's brought down after
okay.
a good game.
Maybe I need to use her now.
A good pickup
He might
there
be
of
on
20
me.
yards.
It's kind of tough to get by Ronnie Stanley.
Orange left.
I'm going to jump her out with Lawrence Timmons.
85.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
Throw left side, taken in by
Okay,
Hill.
so now that
And
he's
he'll
kinda
be brought
driving down
down
the
at the
field on me,
45-yard
you know,
line.
I wanna go into that
throw
aggressive
good
defense
for
that I like to
4.
play.
It's second down. Not a
But,
big window
you know,
to throw.
since-
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under
I'll go
wraps
to
pretty well,
aggressive
but
tackling.
somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the
But
ball.
that's it. I feel like I've been kind of like, I've been causing problems, getting penalties.
Completed pass
when I
play. Now let's see if
aggressive
they go back
strip.
to the
So
air or to the
leave
ground.
that off. Try to do this right, huh?
85.
Here we go. Cameron Jordan, get in there, baby.
From the shotgun, he'll
Oh,
look to
he's
throw.
coming. In
And
his
he goes down. The
backfield,
Ravens able to get
just
to
like
him.
that.
Cameron Jordan able to use that strength and
I like
get
this
him for a
defensive
loss
set.
of 2.
We're going to use this.
Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
Pass. And we're going to put a QB spy on Dan Marino. Looks like he wants to try to run it. Ball pressure,
look
ball
to
pressure.
throw.
Get to him.
And he's
Boom.
got Bennett.
Dang
And
it.
he'll get this one down
hoping
near
he'd
the
drop it when I put the
20-yard
boom on.
line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call
All
the
right.
move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the
Let's go.
slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects
Bills
of your
Mafia, that's who we're
offense.
playing.
There he was in the slot for
I know the
catch.
Bills had a Mafia.
Now he's forced out left.
Oh, we hit him. We got the ball,
Into
McCain.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Go, dude.
It's picked off by Bryce McCain.
got it.
Past
That's
the
right,
10
defense,
to
baby.
the 11-yard line, and that's where the return
99
stops.
Cameron Jordan card is a hell of a
We've
score.
heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times.
Let's see.
Don't throw
Let's get
late
Peterson
down
out there,
the middle.
man.
And he did.
Going
We
with
see the
Peterson.
end
Let's
result.
not,
What you have to do is you've got to make sure you
stop giving him the
manipulate
ball,
those
huh?
defenders with your eyes and your head,
We
maybe
are.
even some body movement to
just
move
like-
them a little if
we're
you're going to come
unstoppable
back
is
late
what we
down
are.
the middle.
We are so darn good. 3 likes. That's what I'm talking about. People filtering in, getting some more subs. We're doing awesome. And going up the middle is
Peterson as they
Peterson,
begin on the
baby.
ground.
Good.
And he'll be taken
We're doing
down
great
at
on
the
the grounds.
18.
Sure are.
A solid run on first down.
See, what
Gain
else
of
can we do out of
7
this
leaves him with
formation?
a 2nd and 3.
Let's try a little blunt dive. See if he doesn't.
That run right there was an
get
offensive line
thrown
coach's
off
dream,
guard by us
wasn't it?
going the
Guys
other
picked
way.
up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards.
I'm going to let it go.
He's probably chortling on the headset right now.
Just
saying,
kidding.
we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They run again with
almost.
Peterson. And he goes
third down.
nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
All because of 1 pick. All right. Here it comes. Peterson block for me, man. We're going to try to find Ertz. I'm going to put him on a drag here, see if I can find him. Gabriel's going to go on a deep ball. Oh, it's done.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He's going to look deep
Get to
down the
it.
field.
Oh, he pressed me, so I bit on it.
And incomplete. He
I'm going
can't
for it.
hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Okay, we're going to just throw it to
How
Ertz.
about this
That's all we're
offense
doing
already
here.
feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive?
1 sec.
They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more
There we
apt to
go.
take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead
think
and
you
try and
did.
press your advantage.
The play clock's running down.
Where's Ertz?
Now Wentz.
He's not open. Somebody come back.
Dancing to his
Somebody's got to
left.
come back.
Now he'll let it go
Oh,
deep
dude,
over
that's
the
not who
middle.
I meant to throw
And he
to.
fires one that's intercepted.
That was a terrible throw. That was my fault.
And he's able to
I meant
get
to
it
throw the
back
guy down the middle, but
to
the buttons disappeared, so it's
43-yard
kind of tough.
line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking.
Going
took the
into a
ball from him.
4-3
So don't
spread
win your odds,
formation.
right, as a receiver if you're not
I'm
wide
going to
open.
keep
Gotta
attacking
know
with
that you're
Cameron
open.
Jordan.
Otherwise, just don't do it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Ah, I should have kept
It's
running that way.
complete to Parker,
Boom.
left side.
Big hit.
And they'll be inside the 35
Wentz, you're
now at the
fired.
34-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
All right,
When you see
we're going
zone
to get after him
defense and you
again.
know you've got a drag route
I
on
like
as your
getting after
primary
this guy.
call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That was just a
and
dumb
he gets
throw
it
on my
down to the
part.
32.
Dang it.
2
That's what
yards
hurts
on the
us.
pickup there, but it's enough to give him a
All
new
right,
set of downs.
2-minute warning coming up here.
Second and
pretty
1 is
quick.
often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They
Oh, what
love
is
being
this?
Physical.
And
What a
so
bubble
room to
screen.
maneuver. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's my job.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sorry, I don't know why I threw it to that color jersey. I had one job.
180. Watch the hut.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh!
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
I was right
And
there.
able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. Back to throw here. Caught on the right
Yes.
side by
Okay,
Jones.
3rd down. We can hold
And
him
he
to a
goes
field goal.
backwards here, losing yardage back to
We're
the
going to a
16.
Tampa 2 here.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we
They
go.
don't need to run another play here before
Mistakes
the 2-minute
happen.
warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh,
He finds his target.
dang it.
Fuller.
I really wanted
And
that
he'll be
pick
knocked
right
down
there. I know where he's
sideways
going.
at the 3-yard line. And the offense in a great spot.
All right.
It's 1st and goal from the 3.
Here he comes.
Trying to punch it in with Henry.
There we go.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
He's running it.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
It'll be fun.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Let's see.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Well, I already have 3 hours.
He will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Yeah, 21 more hours. I don't know, man. It's kind of tough. By like the 15th hour, I'd probably just be tearing everybody up on Madden. I'd just be so in the zone.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look
to
throw.
Bro.
Looking deep for Gabriel. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept him on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Man, he's covering deep down the field. This guy is like... I have such a hard time dealing with guys that like to cover down the field. But I'm going to have to get past it here. Smith-Schuster, get after it, man. I don't think so. Zach Ertz, where have you been?
It's Wentz.
Oh, what?
And this
I did not want
is
to
going to
throw
be
it that
incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a go route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football.
Right now. I gotta get
but
going.
sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
I gotta do some work.
They do go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh, dude. It's just
not there.
Tight
end, Ertz, and it's intercepted.
It's a rough going.
Clinton Dix with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
It's okay. Second half,
so that's
a new half.
Drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yes.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I think it would be nice to have, like, man, I gotta involve Zach Ertz in the second half. That is my #1 goal. I don't know why I'm not doing it.
First down, he'll drop to throw.
There he goes. Somebody gets him.
Time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11
This is where we can make a huge play.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
This is a good spot to be.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And it's
who's on Julio? It's tough to guard him.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead.
So close.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
I've been down by more.
Great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
This is the speed we're talking about.
This is fielded at the goal line.
There we go. There we go.
And
go.
Some space here.
Go. Go. Oh, we're going end zone. We're going to tie this baby up.
There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Taylor Gabriel as the first half is winding down.
We got this one.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing.
Let's go.
We're all knotted up at 14.
I'm all about it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Here we go. All right, not right
this
back.
Fielded at the 2.
Somebody tackle him. All right, good. Good, we're okay. We didn't let them get it right back.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the locker.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh, dude.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
I hit him.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
How did you know?
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time,
what
if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
I'll get it.
You laddie? It got his man.
2 seconds.
Complete.
Okay.
And we're going to get a timeout.
We got to protect the end zone now.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. He'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Parker.
Nope. Incomplete.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And okay, so much for a halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Who do you aspire to be like when you play football? Myself, I like to think of myself as a
teams
Wes
have their
Welker,
marching orders, and we'll get going
corner,
again here in quarter number 3.
I don't know.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Maybe a...
and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a start and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Yeah, it's really hard to get in there when
you got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Might just go back into coverage.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
He's going deep
to his left.
And we got it. Can we get it? Oh, dude, TJ Ward's right there.
And incomplete.
Eric Berry.
You just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He'll be an interesting guy to watch, see if he can stay healthy this year.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, dude.
It's caught by Parker.
No way. I thought I had that user.
Before getting
Time to be a user guy.
Field to the 45. 23 yards on the play.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play.
It's an amazing story, Eric.
The drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
Tie game.
Now back to throw. And
yes.
Escaping this time as he'll go
Cameron
down.
Jordan.
They got him for a sack.
Elite player.
Cameron Jordan in there to get him his second sack now in the afternoon.
Robinson on the other side and watch out for these drags.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Edelman's a pretty cool guy, too. I like thinking of myself as an Edelman-type player. It sucks that he's suspended for 4 games.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Get to it.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
We need one.
Now on third and
long,
they'll look
we
to
got
throw.
it. TJ Ward,
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
All right. Interception
Picked up by the safety, TJ Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, cool. And not the tone they wanted.
What is your dad's name, by the way?
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
I think we need to get back to
that's complete to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Let's see. All right, we're going to give it to Peterson.
And off comes to Peterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Having a hard time moving the football.
3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
That was so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier.
Oh, he's got it.
In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry.
Derrick Henry.
I think he's going to have a big year. As he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
I want to draft him for my fantasy team.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
I know, what the heck, right?
They're set up to throw. Flush to his right.
My guy's like so tired after running all that.
Away.
Those linemen.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Legion of Boom is dead for sure. All right, watch this blocked kick. We're going to do it like Bam Bam.
So here's the kicker, Caleb Sturgis, on to try the field goal.
For Bam Bam.
From the left hash, this from 39.
Dang it.
And the former Florida Gator, Sturgis, gets it to go. And they take a 17-14 lead.
They have a 3-point lead.
So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it
find
leaves
a way
your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it.
Tough for me. Yeah, football is 100% injury sport. I mean, once you go down, sometimes it's hard to get back at it, you know.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
There's a bunch of injuries that can stop you from playing, and it's just terrible. So he's going to take the flag here.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen,
right,
it just doesn't feel right,
home.
does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Well, you missed a very close game last game, and we had a very interesting draft this last time.
And some changes here as the D-line
We got rid of Case makes mistakes, and we got a great quarterback now.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, second down.
See if I can find my short game.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
How can I get Ertz involved?
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
There's Ertz. Also can probably see a Kenny break
now
here.
Wentz throwing on second down.
Run it, Wentz.
Being chased out left.
Now we got Carson going.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback
This is going to be the formation that we need to get this offense where it needs to be,
to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic.
Somebody
Watch
come back.
him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game.
Dude, I
and
ain't
he
making
gets
a mistake, not here.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him. They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised.
Got to make something happen on the fly.
Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now Wentz on third down.
Oh, no, I had somebody open.
They bring down Wentz on the sack. Linval Joseph in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down.
Got to go for it. Fourth and long. We can make something happen.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Come on, Zach. I need you to do something, bro. You got to help Wentz out.
Now Wentz got to have this one. He's
Come on, Zach Ertz.
Play downfield.
Damn it.
And that is incomplete.
All right, defense.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out.
Gotta get in this guy's head, figure out what he's got in mind. I gotta make a play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, dang it.
In over the middle. And he gets us.
Oh, what's he doing now? Pausing the game. He's got a 3-point lead. He's in the red zone. Just gotta hold our ground. He is. Just stopped in tonight, I think. I haven't seen you on here before. He also subbed. So, bang! With that. He gets 2 bangs. Here we go.
Inside the 20-yard line.
He's trying to end it. Not if this defense has anything to say about it. Let's go, baby. 1 play away. 1 mistake away.
And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. What in the world? He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I'm sending the pressure. I'm sending the dogs at him.
And it'll be a second down.
Here we go.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too.
Get after it.
That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball to the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Let's go.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunity.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
This guy's a tricky one. It's hard to get a beat on. Quarter has not worked out for me all night. I might want to stay away from that play.
His guys are going to add on to their lead.
It's okay. We still got plenty of time. We got 3 timeouts.
But that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
We have 2 minutes to go.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Let's go.
Fielded about a yard deep.
It's not quite there on the kick return.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
We're at 4 likes, trying to get to 10.
Gets set to take
Hit that like button.
And last time out,
if you like the video,
down, turn it over.
If you haven't yet, check out some of our other videos.
6 points, so they've
got
to recover here, Charles.
We're down by 10 with 2 minutes and 3 timeouts. We just got to make something happen here.
The decision to go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
Somebody go.
Didn't happen. Also
there it is. Kenny Britt.
This is taken in. It's complete.
Almost there.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
I might take the onside kick if I get to that point. You know what I mean? Everybody's going deep.
Wentz to throw.
Oh, go. Run.
Escaping the pressure right.
Dang it.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Maybe that's not the best play
After that
call.
incompletion, I almost get the sense that he's going to look up at the booth and kind of look at us and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind of game, hasn't it? They've had him on the run throughout.
Yeah, and I get that you're trying to make a play here losing fourth quarter, but to throw when you're not set with pressure coming,
here I go.
could have been an interception.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game for him. They've had him on the run,
that was a
had him
terrible
off
throw.
balance.
That was my bad.
He's got to find a way to make some big-time
What can I
throws
do
down
here?
the stretch.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver.
Golden ticket Odell.
And now it's third down.
All right, what can I do? Can I find the hole in this defense?
Now Wentz.
Ah,
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz.
I have
on
been
the
shut
sack.
down in the second half.
Reuben Foster in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Come on now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperate, and this is intercepted.
Been a rough game.
And that should do it.
I don't know how we
Picked off at the 14.
did so bad.
And
I mean,
a big turnover there as his guys will
rough
get the
one, guys.
football back.
He's gonna punt it to me.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
That's pulled in at the 32.
punted it to
51
me.
yards on the punt there.
It was his one
And the
mistake.
Ravens,
This is where I
they'll
came
take
back.
over.
He's toying with me now.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Go,
He's
Peterson.
going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be
This one's
brought
for
down
pride.
shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Man, rough game for me.
To throw is Wentz.
Oh,
And no escaping
man,
this time.
I don't know
as
why,
he'll go
but
down.
I
They
just
got
like
him
having
for a
that one guy
sack.
can throw it deep to.
Carlos Dunlap.
I feel like I was
in there
missing
to
that.
drop him as the clock continues
Such a
to
hot
roll.
start, too.
Back to throw, Wentz.
Huh,
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
that is it for
Picked
this.
off by Ronald Darby.
My goodness.
And a terrific return as he
This one's
takes
all
this
over.
thing off.
No bueno on that one. I'm blaming my coach, Hugh Jackson. He's a Cleveland Brown coach. There's no way he could have won. Well, shoot. Tough game. Let's see, maybe we get a crazy pull out of this pro pack. Buckner sold, good. And we'll take the quick sell. Get some more coins. Bang, bang. And let's do a draft. The Hugh Curse. That's what we'll call this one. Alright, let's do this, guys. We're going to get a really good team here. I believe in us. Alright, 5 more tickets. Bang, bang. And here we go. Trying to draft a team. Let the draft start. And may the odds be forever in our favor. Really like Andy Reid's playbook. Probably one of the best. But would be open to Pete Carroll or Bill O'Brien. What do you guys think? Spencer, we're really going to need your help on this one. I agree, Andy Reid. All right, round 1 of 20. And this is going to be our running back round. So we have a couple different running backs here. Marshall Faulk, Christian McCaffrey, Leonard Fournette. This is a legend. Very fast, almost receiving type back. And we have Leonard Fournette. Lady Britt tells me what to do. I like the 92. But Leonard Fournette has got the truck, which is good. These guys do not have the truck. So if I need to plow over some guys, I'm going to be able to. Round 2 of 20. Oh, man. That's a jump. You don't see Jimmy Graham in here like that just hanging around. 97 overall tight end. And 97 spectacular catch. Jimmy Graham, welcome to the Fudge Squad. Here we go. 91 overall left guard. Josh Sitton from Chicago. Grady Jarrett. Or D'Amato Pecco. So we could go defense or we could go offense. And let's get the protection. Let's get the protection for Fournette. So we can try to get a run game this game. Something's been missing lately. So Chris Harris Jr., Demarius Randall, or Dre Kirkpatrick. Chris Harris Jr. Let's take it. Let's roll with it. All right, round 5 of 20. We have Pouncey, Tuitt, or Andrew. So we have a couple of offensive linemen or a defensive lineman. This one could go either way. Oh, we'll call on you when we need the luck. Maybe Andrew Luck. So let's go with Tuitt. Let's do it. Left end. We'll get some power on the defensive side of the ball. So here, we got John Ross, 98 speed. That's the guy, right? You guys, I could really use this card. Like, this is what I'm all about. I'm all about burning them. I can throw a deep ball like nobody's business. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. NFL Combine, John Ross. Round 7 of 20. This is a big one. Joey Bosa. So we could have Tuitt and Bosa. That's a pretty good combination there. Brian Cushing. That's a hard one to pass up on. 2013 flashback. Or Nickel Roby Coleman. I feel like this one's pretty easy, guys. I like this pick. This is my pick. What do you guys think? Let's do it. Let's take Joey. Okay, round 8 of 20. Hunter Henry, Michael Thomas, or Todd Gurley. Michael Thomas. That is a solid pick. But this is a tough one. But I think Michael Thomas is the guy. I can use that card really well. Okay, so this is where I kind of need your guys' help on this one. So DeForest Buckner is going to be the highest overall. He's a defensive tackle. But we also have Justin Duran, who is a flashback, left outside linebacker. He's got good speed. Or maybe Nick Perry, left outside linebacker out of Green Bay. Nick Perry. Let's take him. Welcome. All right, 10 of 20, big round. Lots of good ones here. Julio Jones, Rick Wagner, Richie Incognito. Man, we are getting some pretty good receivers. That Julio Jones card is boss. We could tear some people apart with that card. Round 11 of 20. We have Desmond Tufant, Joey Bosa, and Dion Buchanan. So this one, I'm thinking Buchanan. And I better be using him as a user. Lurking on people, you know what I mean? This is a good pick here. Tufant. Maybe we beef up our secondary. Let's do it. Okay. So this is an interesting round. Ross Cockrell, Eric Reed, Brandon Carr. I like Brandon Carr. Cockrell. That's a key card. That's 95 speed. I feel like he's weak on the zones, though. So he's got the speed, but does he have the zones? Eric Reed, strong safety. He's got good speed, acceleration, and he's got hit power. Let's take him. All right, round 13 of 20. Personal favorite, T-Sizzle, Terrell Suggs. However, we do have Zeke Alonso. I'm going to pick this one. Terrell Suggs, welcome. I like that card. It's a fun card. Okay, so huge receiver round. We've already got great receivers. This is going to be AJ Green. AJ Green. You guys, I'm going to be launching deep balls like crazy. This is going to be great. There's not... Hey, there's Andrew Luck like I predicted. But now we're calling on Spencer because he has given us 99 Carson Wentz in the past. What do we do? Derek Carr? Let's take Derek Carr maybe. Maybe that's who we need. He's got throw on the run. I like that. Man, I don't think Cunningham is who we want to take here. But one of these guys, he's got 98 throw on the run. But maybe luck. Maybe we just need a little bit of luck. I don't know. It's a tier up 5 card. I do like that. But we're just kind of waiting here. I'm not sure. Okay, Derek Carr. I like it. We'll take the highest overall. 16 out of 20. We got a couple left tackles, maybe a Hunter at left end. We already have a left end. I'm not picking him. So it's going to be between the left tackle and the right tackle. And I feel like this is going to be the better card in David. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. This card is a glitch. How do I have this many receivers? This is insane. I have to take Baldwin. But who is... Oh my gosh. Do I take Rudolph? Maybe for some pass protection? Man, I gotta take 98 Baldwin, dude. This is insane. I've never drafted this many good receivers. Okay, dude. My God. This draft will forever be gone down as every round is a receiver. Will Fuller? Like, I literally have every good receiver. Can we make a trade? I need a corner. But you know what? This is going to be crazy. Okay, so we got Marvin Harrison. Oh my gosh. I have 5 receivers. I'm thinking Ed Reed. Or maybe just use Willie, and just user people. Willie. I like Willie. Marvin Harrison, dude. I'm not picking that card. Alright, final round. Bang. What in the... Odell Beckham? Seriously? I don't know what to do. I have 7 freaking receivers. Spencer. Deion Sanders? DeMarcus Lawrence? Or Odell Beckham? What in the heck, man? Lawrence? It's Odell Beckham, though. Sanders is going to give us the threat at special teams and the secondary. We've got receivers. We can handle our receivers. Dude, what in the heck happened with this team? What in the world? Dude, these freaking receivers are crazy. I've never had a better receiver core in this game. Okay, we're ready to go. We got a secondary, and we're ready to play. I'm going to be launching this, dude. I'm launching the deep ball. I am launching it, and I am launching it, and I am launching it. Here we go. This is going to be great. We're just going to destroy everybody with this team. Apparently you are. See you later. Thank you for the help drafting Penn. Good to have you on as always. Thanks for the support of the channel. Deion Sanders. Got to make something happen in special teams. Here we go. Madden 19. Hey, you can take that one off. We know Antonio Brown's the cover. Updates. 99 overall Carson Wentz, and I blew it. Yeah. I think my favorite rounds in my draft are when you get the round where it's like all 99s and you have to try to pick which one, you know? It's also fun in the rounds that, like, don't really matter, where you can pick the strategic
And high
players.
again, everybody.
Where's my third
Alongside
card?
Charles
It's
Davis,
hacked, dude.
I'm Brandon
It's glitched.
Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at our
My third
matchup
card
here.
is
You've
just,
got to
like,
believe
tied,
that
I
this is a
guess.
game
There is
that
no
might be
best
won in the
third card on
trenches.
my team.
Oh, without question.
This has
This
been
is
so
big
bizarre.
person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all.
Okay.
Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and
Here
they're
we
going to
go.
have an impact on
He's
today's
starting
game.
with the ball. We're starting on defense.
It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats
2004
and
Super
Panthers
Bowl.
are
I mean,
underway.
I don't know what you guys think about the 2004
Fielded about
Super
a
Bowl,
yard
but
deep. And the decision to bring it
I
out
thought it
is
was
a good
pretty
one
awesome.
as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Jake Delhomme, Steve Smith, the New England Patriots going back and forth, and the Patriots winning in the end with a field goal. Brady took him down the field again. Just way awesome.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Here we go.
They'll come
Screen,
out throwing
guys.
here to start
Oh,
the
pick
drive. And his first pass here is going to fall
He's got Dante
incomplete.
Culpepper at the
Well, we're not
quarterback
playing 3
position.
yards in a cloud of dust
So we're gonna
football
wanna keep
anymore.
that in mind.
I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to
contain
throw the
that.
football. Because
We
if it's
also got
popped up
Joey
in the
Bosa
air,
on the inside
it almost
here.
turns
Got
into
Terrell
slow motion.
Suggs.
And both sides trying to get
get
to the
after him.
football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Here we go.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and
kick
10.
it.
He's going to let this one go
Sanders.
deep. And he
Okay,
knocks the
I better
ball
change
away,
that.
and it falls incomplete.
Don't want that to happen
Travis
again.
Kelce, the Pro Bowl
Catch the
tight
ball.
end, the intended target. And it's third
I'll
down.
just do aggressive tackling again. I liked this more balanced slash aggressive defense that I used last game. I feel like it worked a little better. The GOAT squad is what we got on defense here. Oh, there's a screen. Get to it, Bosa. Oh,
He'll
get
set
out
up
of
the
my way,
screen
bro.
to Fournette. And he'll get it
Okay,
out near
so
the 35,
what is he
right at the
gonna do here?
34 here. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll
Here we
take
go.
us to fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and
He's
they had a
throwing
chance
it.
to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and
He's
finished
throwing
it
it,
off.
guys. Be ready for it. Make a play now, defense. 4th and 5. Let's get the ball back in scoring position.
They're going to try and throw.
Yes, we got it.
To the right side,
got the
it's
ball in
Kelce.
killer field
But he will
position.
be stopped
Okay,
behind
watch
the
this,
line
dude. I'm
as
just
he will
gonna
not
lob it up
come
to one of
close
my
to the
receivers.
marker.
This is gonna be
The
like the easiest
surprising
game of
move
Madden
here on the
I've ever
opening
played
drive of the
with all these
game.
receivers.
And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field
Here we go.
position.
To Doug Baldwin this time, maybe.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Touchdown
He's
for
gonna
Doug.
Let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Doug Baldwin,
Let's go.
29 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away
baby.
from it
Let's
and grab
go.
it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but
This
it's
is
just
my
the
type
will
of
to
team,
get it, right?
This,
Oh, without a doubt,
this
the
team,
will,
I'm
as
feeling
well as a
really
really
good
nice
about more
touch
than
on
any
the
of
ball
the
that was
teams that we
thrown.
And some
drafted
talent,
today.
too.
Even the Carson Wentz team. The thing that was missing with the Carson Wentz team is
Fielded
they just
about a
didn't have
yard
that deep threat receiver. Now every one of my
And
receivers,
he'll make it
I
across
can
the
just
20
throw it up to.
as his guys will set
is
up
nice.
shop at the
It's good to
23-yard
have.
line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Here we go.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Takes this to the 27.
Making stops,
giving
making
4
plays,
yards.
easy money.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Oddly enough, I think my favorite receiver is probably Doug Baldwin.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Out of all the good ones
across
that we
the
have.
30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3
and
here
short.
on 3rd
Stop
down?
them again, dude. Let's make it happen.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB.
Here we go.
They're going to look to throw.
Pick it. Chris Harris
Fight is
Jr.
tight
Here
in
we go.
Kelce, and it's intercepted. It's Chris
The GOAT
Harris with a
squad is
pick.
making
And
plays,
his guys
guys.
are going to take
And
over
guess what?
at the 39-yard
We're going
line.
5 wide, and this one is going to
Brandon,
Jones.
this is a veteran
time.
quarterback
Here we go.
back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble
This game
the
is over,
second it was
guys.
leaving his hand.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Get it, Jones.
Downfield for Jones.
Possession, bro.
So
too
they
much.
took a shot on first
much on
down,
that
but
one.
couldn't
Let's see.
connect.
Let's try to hit him in the slot.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess
AJ
what?
Green.
They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Oh, so
Over the
close.
middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that
dude,
time.
this place
And it's
dope.
third down.
I got Andy Reid
The
playbook,
turnover
too.
put him in great
Here
field
we go.
position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Oh,
He's going to
no.
float this one deep, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Shoots.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
No
and
way.
a big turnover there as his guys will
Got
get
it
the
back.
football back.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking,
No, bring
he's
him
seeing a
down.
different color.
And nothing but daylight
Get to him,
ahead.
Willie.
30, 20, 10. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Oh, he messed up.
A big play there
We're
for
guessing right up the middle.
Carolina. And even 80 yards in the red zone this time.
Right up middle. Here we go.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight
All right.
ends.
Goal
And
line
this one will
stop.
wind
Here we
up
go.
with him losing
Goal line
yardage back to
defense.
the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Second and goal.
Here's a give to Fournette. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Yes.
And the
I cannot believe
Patriots
that just
have it.
happened.
Partner, you know how often we hear
No
about
way.
the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the
All right.
board. A lot
I
of
can't believe
teams
that just
call
happened.
from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Shoot.
Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Call it a gain of
Get a little
3,
space.
and that'll make it second down. Instead of the running
we go.
back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You're talking about
Get it,
Kevin
Doug.
Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
And both
I like
guys
this
were
one.
there, but it falls incomplete. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Throwing his car on third down. He sets to
Get it,
fire
Doug.
deep. And a shot taken on third down unsuccessful.
I'm going for it, dude.
Fourth down now.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there.
Oh, we're
Wanting
trying to
continue
double
to go to
everything.
the guys
We're
already
doubling down
gotten into the
everywhere.
end zone. But good coverage to
I
make sure
am.
that this time it fell incomplete.
Here we go on fourth down with Carr.
Get it,
He's
bro.
going to float this one deep right side.
Oh,
And
wow.
battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Jeez, what
Picked
the
off at
heck?
the 38.
Why
And
would
they
you pick
have
that? You would
possession,
literally be in a
and
better
they have it
position
at
if
the
you didn't pick it.
38-yard line.
And as a defender, if you come with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in
Here
the
we go.
NFL. You might
coming
see
out.
one guy a
What's he
weekend
doing?
do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Oh, I'm
And he's
launching
gonna
at
drop
this game.
off
That's
to
why I
his
have a couple
fullback.
picks.
And he'll go down at the 28. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's go.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. A handoff to Fournette, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
This guy's calling a timeout.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Here we go.
They go play action here on
Joey
first down. Pressure applied, and
go.
he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Okay. This guy's probably mad.
Before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Come on, let's go. What? Ohio.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Nice.
It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
All right. So, we are going to run the ball with Fournette. Not the greatest running back we could have drafted, but not too bad either. Second quarter.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
He's on to me.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
That was bad.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
All right, Jimmy Graham.
Card out a throw.
Get in there, baby.
And left side here, it's Graham. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
All right,
it's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Off guard, and we're launching one. Come on, Doug.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking deep for Julio.
Shoot, that was a bad read.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
3 picks.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Let's go. Come on, Willie.
They begin with a run by Fournette.
Right.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Finding some room in mid. And coughed it up. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 23 yards on the play.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
All right, 2-minute warning here.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out.
Pick, baby.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Take it.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. Shrugs him off.
Go, Reed.
And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 14.
All right,
Give
we're
him
running
10
every
yards
play.
on the
We're getting
pickup,
this.
and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they're able to bring him down
we're
at
doing
the
good
20.
now. Hey, we're
They
going
get
to keep
6 on
using
the
this.
pickup there as the drive will
We're going to
continue.
feed off this run game if he's going to let
Well, he
me.
does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I
Take
watch
what the
him, I
defense
think of his
gives you.
vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the
Here we
league.
go.
Yeah, give him
Julio
4
Jones, go
yards
for
there.
it,
It'll be
bro.
2nd and 6.
Everybody go deep.
Now they'll throw with Carr. This one grabbed
Yes.
by A.J. Green.
Timeout,
And
baby.
now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
We're moving.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Fournette, a first down carry. And taking it
just can't
across
get past him.
midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Chris Long
Dang it.
in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Throw left side complete.
Oh,
That's
Jimmy
Graham.
Graham.
And he'll be taken
Here
down,
we
but
go.
not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, it's Carr. Gonna
Get it,
throw
Jones.
deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown,
The goat squad. Here we go, boys.
Patriots. Julio Jones as the first half is winding down, and the Patriots add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here,
Two-score
but
lead.
I'm looking
We're doing
ahead.
good.
They
We're
just
getting
want to
our-
hold it for the final
getting our,
moments here of the
money
second
back. Here
quarter.
we
They
go.
don't want to give up anything on the other
Get
side.
our money's worth.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return.
Somebody bring him down. Okay.
Solid return, pretty good field
8
position.
seconds.
They'll start at the
We're going to go into the
32-yard
Hail Mary
line.
defensive course.
Carolina
and, we're just gonna
getting
try to
set
stop
to
this
take
guy.
the field.
On whatever
Already
little
down 2 touchdowns here in the
shenanigans
first
he's
half.
gonna
This
try to
becomes
pull
a
here.
pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25
I'm going to
plays.
strip sack him if I can.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Oh, pick.
I think that they'll stay with.
Take
And
it
his
back.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
So close,
Out
dang it.
of bounds as time has
Yeah,
run
he's gonna be
on
out.
this first half. So at halftime, it's
kinda
the
fun playing with him,
Patriots
though,
with
'cause
the
I get to, like,
advantage.
just throw it
As we
deep
send
a
you
bunch
down
of
to our
times and not
EA
have to
Sports
worry.
Studios in Orlando, where we
He can
find
still
our
come
man
back.
Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
You never know.
Both teams
That's still
appear
somewhat
ready
of a
for the
game.
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And
Yeah, we're just
gonna
going to
be
go
set
straight
up
to the
in
end zone.
excellent field position up past the 45.
We're going to sub in John Ross, too.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Oh, I don't know where Ross is. Whatever. I think he's actually in this play. Yeah, he is. Well, we're going to throw it to Ross then. Maybe not. I don't know where John Ross is. Well, let's see what happens.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Carr now on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, come on.
This is
Where's that 96 throw on the run?
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase. Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass
Julio
goes incomplete.
Jones, baby, get out there.
On the right side by Jones. And he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
This guy's done for.
Fresh set of downs here.
Or not.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, dude, I saw it there. I was going for the drive.
The numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play.
We're going to stay attacking on this guy. We're not going to go easy on him.
In this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Now Leonard Fournette. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Time running out here on the play clock.
Let's go deep.
To throw on third down. Carr.
Oh, he's covering the deep ball. Somebody come back.
Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Jones.
Oh, it's a glitch.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Yeah, he's gone. He's cheesing. I know, right? Do you know how hard it would be to stream for 24 hours straight? That's insane. See you later. Have a good night.
So they're operating in the red zone.
Red zone time. Third quarter. Where's A.J. Green? Let's find him.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh, dude.
Buying time.
I don't even got to find a receiver. Touchdown.
And it's a New England Patriots touchdown. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Dunzo.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Wow.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
This guy's probably
this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
I don't think he's
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Fournette.
What in the heck? What is happening right now?
Still, and he's into the clear. He's at the 50.
Are you kidding me?
10. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. An even 90 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Here he comes, 2-point conversion.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
Run on middle.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency,
you gotta think he might
yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Onside kicking it, maybe? Or squib kicking it at least. Come on now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, okay.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
We're going to eat some clock. We're going to play it smart. Even though I got a big lead on this guy. Yeah, why not just practice for next game, right?
Now Fournette, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40
we'll
at
do
the
some
39.
play action here.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This would be like one of the biggest
this running
debacles
game
I've
needs
ever
to be
done.
better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Oh, there we go.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And
Attempting to go deep
here to a third down.
But I feel like he's still playing that deep ball. I want to get him to lay off it.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run. So now a little soul searching on fourth down.
Oh, yeah, we're going. The soul is clear, and we're going to go after this 4th and inches.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And Carr's going to keep it himself.
Get up, Carr.
He's
Go for
got
the
the
touchdown.
first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
And we're just going to go with
Only
the
a
power
yard
run
there on
play.
the keeper, but that's
Get
all
this
they
into the
needed.
4th
First
quarter
down.
and have
Now, that was a little bit longer distance than you would expect to see for a quarterback sneak. Normally, it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches, but when you get interior linemen trying to get upfield for a pass play, sometimes you can blow past them on the sneak, and it worked well for them.
Looks like...
Ooh. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down near the 34-yard line.
Welcome in.
It'll be a
Hit
Patriot
that like
first
button,
down
hit
on
that
a
dislike
pickup
button.
of 16.
Hit something. We're at 4 right now. We've had a couple of people filtering in through the night. Been up to 7.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers.
And we had a pretty good draft.
Talking over on their
we got all
respective
kinds of targets
sidelines.
at the
We take a break.
receiver. You know, this was the receiver draft for
And this
sure.
should be the final play before the
We
quarter
got
ends.
Julio Jones, A.J. Green, Jimmy Graham. Like, dude, I'll show you this. Watch this.
On first down,
Bang.
Carr.
Jimmy Graham.
Graham's got it over
He's
the
hitting hard on the
middle.
defensive
And
side.
he'll be brought
that's for
down
sure.
on what's going to turn out to be the final
wants to
play
fight
of
back
this
in it.
third quarter.
I'm going to do my best here and just close this game out. You know, unlike
The
the
Panthers
Falcons
are going to take
in the
another
Super Bowl.
timeout. That's going to be their second.
And he might be quitting. He might be done. Is he out? Do I get a win? Easy. He's done this to me a couple times this game. But Doug Baldwin, 98 overall. Got that card again. It's boss. He's gone. He knows. He's like, this guy's too good. I ain't coming back. I ain't giving up a lead. So I get the win. Good news there. Okay. This is a really awesome team to use. You got to take a look at this. It looks sweet. Derek Carr, Julio Jones, A.J. Green, Doug Baldwin, Jimmy Graham. Just all sorts of targets. And we got Willie holding down the defense, Joey Bosa, and Deion Sanders. Just quiet over there. But pretty good game. Totally want to go into another one, but I don't know if I have it in me. Whew. 1 win out of 4. Man, tempting. But I think I'm going to let it go at this point. So, thanks for coming in, showing some support for Big Fudge, and doing Mutt Draft live streams. Looking forward for Madden 19. Going to add more additions to that, as well as NBA Live, and maybe a couple other games coming out. So, thanks, guys. Have a good one.